I have your address.
Okay, now time for the annual reading of the addresses.
At some point, I don't think, I think it has not even been ordered yet, but I think at some point I can go and get pizza.
Pizza.
OMG, my streamer's streaming, bro.
Yeah, my page. It's not my paycheck, it's my pay stub. But whatever. Okay, back to
Would you like to read it, everyone?
No, because it's hidden in a corner and I can't get to it.
Shame. Okay, let's hope the audio is better today. If there are problems like yesterday, I will say. Wait, I thought... Oh, did we just go back to the decision?
Huh?
Wait, where are we right now?
We figured out like everyone's opinions on continuing the thing with Darami, and Takemaru beat the shit out of us, and now it's the next morning.
No, I remember. I think for some reason I thought we finished the route even though we didn't, and I don't have knowledge on what happened. I was like, I guess I just forgot what happened at the end of the route, but now we have to go back to the decision.
No, we're still here. There's still like 22 more days. So.
Yippee.
Also, I'm eating fruit at the same time, so if I'm making mysterious chewing noises, you know why. Anyways, another morning's here. I'll go look in on Darami, and then...
Huh?
Well, pretty early for someone to be coming to see me. Wonder who it is. Oh yeah, Ito's dead.
Oh yeah, he sacrificed himself for Darami.
Because Darami is so beautiful.
Yes. I ambled over to the door and opened it to see who was there.
Oh, surprise! Darami's back and better than ever!
Darami? You're really better now? Just like that?
You betcha! It's almost like I've gotten a huge power boost after recovering from near-death injuries. I guess I'm finally used to controlling my Retsnum body. Check it out, my arm's back to normal too.
Darami held up her arm for inspection. Sure enough, it looked like a normal human arm again.
Not even in any pain anymore. Everything's coming up, Darami. Everything's coming up, Sigma.
Wow, that really is good news. You've been sleeping so long, I was starting to worry.
Were you going to try waking me with a kiss? Or maybe you wanted to go even further than that?
I wouldn't have minded if it was you, Takumi. In fact, I think I might have liked it.
Okay.
Alright.
Knock that off! This isn't the time to be kidding around!
Oh, I just can't fool you, can I, Takumi? But let's keep things light, okay? I'm no good at teary, heartfelt reunions. So, everyone knows about Retsum now, right? How did that work out?
Right, I guess I should bring you up to speed on everything. I took Darami through what had happened following her encounter with Vestius. And then, for the first time in a while, the two of us headed over to the cafeteria together.
Darami, you're awake!
Thank goodness. Do you remember me? You could just call me Maggot if you want.
You've got a bigger appetite than before, right? I'd better start making extra curry portions.
How much goddamn curry is the Zombie making all the time?
They've been eating curry every day for every meal.
Oh god.
Want something out of the Rationomatic? I can get someone to help you with that.
Yeah.
It'll be faster if I do it. Take a seat, Darami. I'll handle everything.
What's the matter, Darami? Go on, sit down. It's your first time in the cafeteria for a while. We just want to help.
Oh, I'm a little surprised you're all being so cool with me. Kinda thought you were gonna reject me for being a monster, and this had turned into a killing game where you're all trying to hunt me down. We wouldn't do that. I mean, you're doing all this for us, right? Shut up! Of course not! I got a chance to fuse with some freaky unknown life form, and I took it, that's all! Sure, whatever you say. Here, take my seat.
Yeah, let's eat together. Food always tastes better when you got company. You should try my chocolate chili mayonnaise jambalaya, Miss Amamiya. I've made plenty for everyone.
Oh, you're being so friendly! This mood is way too positive for me. Hakumi, when you said you explained things to everyone, what exactly did you tell them?
Oh, you know, just the truth, including how you're actually a good person.
A good person? There go my chances of making this story a grimdark tragedy.
Once you're done eating, we have a busy day planned for you.
You do? What are we doing?
We need to know more about your body. Like whether you can still use your infuser, or whether the Revivamani will work on you. There's still a lot we need to test out.
I will be helping.
Okay, I guess we can do that. But you're all being so nice. Can't you try to alienate me even a little bit? Sorry, but that's not going to happen. We've got nothing but gratitude for you. Even if you can't bring back the others, it's wonderful that you were willing to go so far just to try. Thank you, Danami. You're a true friend. Oh, so wholesome!
Nadami was acting like being accepted was the worst thing in the world for her, but I could tell it was all for show. That was just the way she was. She still wasn't comfortable being herself in front of everyone. At least the others knew what she was all about now. Things had worked out way better than I could have hoped for.
Yo, Takumi, quit spacing out and help me get Darmi some food. You're the only one who knows how much you can eat and what she likes.
Of course, I'll be right there.
So you're gonna pick the paper button?
Alright, let's go to the ghetto bed.
What?
We need to get lots of
It's like,
paper.
you've only been letting her eat paper?
Oh,
What kind of man behavior is that? Can't even fucking cook?
With everyone chatting and fuzzing over Danami, this ended up being one of the liveliest mornings we've had for a long time. Danami still ate a lot more than a usual person would, but she seemed to enjoy it more than she had before. When she was done, Hideko dragged her away to begin testing the limits of her new body.
And me? Talk to me? Well, I took a nap for the rest of the day.
A classic. I wondered how things went with Danami after this morning. Maybe I should check in with her one last time before bed. Okay. Where the hell?
Walk.
Redmond.
Walking faster.
Where the hell is it? Oh, she's gotta be back in her room by now, right? I'll ring the bell just in case. After a few seconds, the door opened.
Huh? Takumi? What's up?
Huh?
Nothing, really. I just wanted to see how it went with Hideko today, and if you're still doing alright.
Oh, I told you I'm fine. You don't have to keep checking up on me. But since you're here, come on in. Might as well tell you what we figured out.
Huh?
No more Super Soldier Danami. Does that just make you want to slit? Does that just make you want to slit your wrists? Oh, but maybe without me, everything will descend into a desperate free-for-all. Wouldn't that be an awesome twist?
Huh?
What's the matter?
Huh?
Oh, it's nothing.
We also tried a bunch of stuff to see what I can make now that my body's like this. Even without my class weapon, I might still be able to do some cool stuff, like that time with Veshness. Unfortunately, there was one thing I couldn't make no matter how hard I tried. That's a delayed action poison that'll kill the subject in 24 hours. I could have dosed everyone with that and used the antidote to incentivize them into killing each other.
Danami, are you sure you're okay?
Of course I am. I'm the same old Danami you know and love to hate.
The stuff she's saying is pretty typical for her, but that in itself is strange. Well, if you're sure, it's fine. Go on.
Basically, I won't be participating in any battles for a while. I still shoot out my poison gas in a pinch, but I don't want to pass out afterwards like I did last time. I mean, that would be bad for everyone, right? Every day I spend unconscious is a day I could be using to make the ruby tear.
And the tear is what we're really after here. Doesn't matter what happens to me. Such a sad thought. It makes me want to curl and die. To just disappear. But it's way more fun seeing everyone so disappointed that I'm still alive. So I won't die just yet.
Okay. Thanks for sharing all that.
Well, I'm gonna whip up some sleeping pills and put myself to bed. Oh, unpleasant dreams, Takumi.
Hanami waved me away with an eerie smile on her face. I stepped out the door and back outside.
Ah.
That was weird. She certainly has been acting like the same old Dotami, or to be more accurate, the old Dotami. The over-the-top attitude, cracking morbid jokes to try to get people to hate her, that was the kind of thing she used to do. But she stopped, at least around me, ever since I found out that wasn't the real her. So why had she suddenly regressed and started putting on her act again? Or was it not an act? She didn't seem to notice I thought there was anything odd about the way she was behaving. Dotami's no longer in pain, and she looks...
Oh my god, my
really human.
grandma's calling me.
What the fuck? We'll pause then.
Here's Bob Jones.
This is a great time for me to eat fruit.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, I think something happened with the red snub, if I had to guess, that, like, reverted her back to, like, before.
Well, I wonder if, like, she found something out, like, or maybe Hiroko, like, told her concerns about how she was like, well, I don't know about this because we don't know what's gonna happen to you after this. And she was kind of like, oh yeah, I guess so. But maybe that, like, made her uncomfortable, so she's like, or maybe she found out that she's gonna, like, die eventually from it, which would be sad, but maybe she's coping IDK.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like, it wouldn't be that much of a far shot to assume that, like, eventually it'll, like, overtake her or whatever. But if her arm's back to normal, then it's like, well, that's actually different, so I don't know.
Maybe it's actually just the red snub controlling her now. She's no longer Dotami.
If it was Red Snum, then she'd be like, by the way, could you come a little closer so I can chomp you?
Nom 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 nom.
Yum 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 yum.
Let's see, what's in the archive? Every time I go through it, it's kind of boring, I won't lie.
Is Red Snum in the archive?
Maybe
Maybe
it is,
at the end of the route.
Oh, it's right here. Oh,
Oh,
cool,
you
you
could
can
see the picture.
You can see what the goddamn blorb looks like on the.
Oh, yeah, I totally did not see this.
Yeah. But that's it. Yep.
Oh, gross. Yeah, that's pretty phallic.
Okay.
Yippee.
Well, you would love Kaname Date.
What I know.
Ah.
That feels like an insult from everything I've seen online.
That's literally something that he would say if you showed him the picture of Red Snum or literally any object, he would say that.
I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about that, Aaron.
Well, I'm like, I don't know. He would say that. He would.
Yeah.
Ashley, back me up.
Yeah, he would. Unfortunately.
Whether you like it or not, he would.
I'm glad that
You
this
would think
character
you
I
wanna
don't
see
know
a
would say
movie.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag kin, I suppose. I don't know.
Oh, Colkin's Date. Colkin's Date.
Isn't that what you were saying?
I mean, I'm not the one who said something so
Oh my
Date.
god.
Gaslighter over here.
Oh my god.
Anyways, Narumi's no longer in pain, and she looks completely human now. But what's going on with her on the inside? Is that really Naomi? Day 78!
Ding dong. Whoa, he's standing.
That morning, I got up and went straight to the cafeteria.
Chocolate chip okonomiyaki, huh? It's good. The way the sauce and the chocolate bind the seafood together is really something.
I knew you'd understand its appeal someday, Miss Amamiya.
What can I say? I've started broadening my horizons.
You're making them a little too broad if you're asking me.
I feel like I could enjoy all kinds of stuff now. Like, blood, meat, bring me meat. Okay, maybe she gets them. Naomi, you did that joke already. It is nice to have someone to share our recipes with. But I'm still getting used to the sight of you eating real food. I know, right? I used to be all about that junk food and snacks and stuff. But now I'm more in the mood for... blood, meat! Bring me meat!
Understood. I will grill some immediately.
Oh, better hurry, or I might grill and eat you instead.
Huh? Ugh.
What's the matter, Takumi? You look worried.
Ugh.
Well, does Naomi seem a little strange to you today?
Strange.
Ugh.
I mean, she eats real meals now. She's a lot more.
Ugh.
That's because of Redstone, right? Not like she can help it.
Ah.
Yeah. Never mind, forget I said anything. Maybe I am just overthinking all this. So what if she seems a little off to me? It's nothing worth getting worked up about. It's not, right? I figured a change of pace would help silence my doubts, and decided to spend the rest of the day preparing for the next batch. Free time!
Free time.
Oh,
I was so worried about Naomi that I took a nap for the rest of the day.
exploration!
Move out.
Day 79.
Sit down, dog.
Okay, time to get up.
Hmm.
Yeah, I still can't shake off this uneasy feeling. We're getting closer and closer to day 100, and the only real threat left is Vegeta's. Narumi's integrating back into the group just fine too. I should have nothing to worry about. So, why?
Ah.
I need to use today to prepare myself for the next battle. That's really all I can do at this point. Okay,
Okay, girl.
more free time. I didn't upgrade anything. Another spring trap.
More. More spring traps.
Maybe I'll also go to the bio lab. But I think there's some potions. Okay, so we have max of the power finesse here. Sure, I'll get another desperation potion. And I guess I'll get another defense potion. Okay, and back to the exploration.
Baby.
Move out. At ease.
Get ease, soldiers.
That's another day done. This is good, right? Everything's going like it should? Am I still worrying over nothing? I hope that's it, but I'm still not sure. The sooner Naomi can make the Ruby tier and bring the other team back, the better. When that happens, all my doubts will be put to rest. Won't they? Somehow I wasn't convinced. I still felt restless and didn't get that much sleep that night.
I feel like Emma would like Sire.
Wow!
To a point, I
Maybe
suppose.
maybe at the beginning.
I feel like Emma would be like, I like him.
But I guess like in the beginning series alright.
Yeah,
Like if you don't know anything else.
yeah, if you don't know that he's a freaking fascist.
Well,
I just think Emma would like him.
we can show Emma Siri and see what they think.
It's fine. I just didn't think they would like a fascist.
Well, the announcement sounds cornier than ever now. When did that change? I feel like I barely slept at all. This can't be good for me.
Huh?
I better go get some breakfast. Maybe seeing everyone will cheer me up too. I left my room and trudged my way to the cafeteria. Trudge, trudge, trudge.
Ah, beautiful weather we're having, huh?
Ah!
This is the perfect time for someone to show up dead and spark off and spark off a killing game. You're still saying that stuff? I'm telling you, it's not gonna happen.
More importantly, have you been testing your redstone body? Do you know what kind of things it can make now?
Huh.
Well, kinda. I think Redstone's capable of creating pretty much anything.
Ah!
Anything?
Hmm.
Redstone it's kinda like a weird colony of cells that can rearrange themselves any way they want. It can consume anything, but also recreate it. It's like the devil on my shoulder, whispering forbidden knowledge in my ear.
Interesting way of putting it, but basically you know more now, right?
Oh.
If your understanding of how your body works is correct, perhaps the ruby tear isn't a substance totally unknown to us after all. Why do you say that? The Revival-Matic brings us back by stimulating our Hemoanima. Or rather, our Cryptoglobin. We're only beyond its help when we lose too much blood, or when we're so dead, or when we're dead so long that our power fades away. But a redstone can really make anything.
You think that's what the ruby tear is? Is that how Redstone revives people? By restoring lost or dead Cryptoglobin?
It's just a theory, but it's possible at least.
Huh?
What do you think, Miss Amamiya? Do you feel like you can make Cryptoglobin?
Huh.
She's really thinking about this.
I said it.
Oh, it didn't come through.
Ah!
I have no idea! I know I said Redstone can create anything, but it doesn't always work like I want.
Ah!
Maybe if I kill someone and absorb theirs, I'll get the hang of it. Who wants to try?
Murder ain't the way to test a theory.
Ah!
Keep practicing and see what I can come up with.
That's a good idea. Your power is no good to anyone if you can't control it properly. I'm worrying over nothing. It's nothing. Back in my room, I kept telling myself that, over and over, but somehow that lingering doubt never seemed to go away. I decided to focus on getting ready for the next battle for now. Anything to stop me spending too much time in my own head. There's so much free time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to give another gift to the zombie. So like,
Whoa! I don't want it!
the zombie, please accept my gift. Please accept the silicone free
Wow,
shampoo.
I didn't think you could give me something so awful!
Wow!
Oh, it worked!
Hey.
It finally worked!
I basically lived and breathed experiments and training when I was little. They told me the project would save all of mankind, so I got totally engrossed in it. It wasn't easy, but I endured everything, believing I was doing it for a greater cause. Who could have guessed it was all to train and prepare me to fight in a war? I snuck in on an impulse, but I'm glad I did now. I don't want everything I've done so far to be meaningless. And I can't let you guys fight on your own when you were kept in the dark for so long. Fighting scares me. But I know I didn't make the wrong choice by going into that capsule. When I saw you guys there, I just knew I had to go with you. In the end, I'm just so glad I was able to get to know all of you. Let's stay friends after the war, okay? But first, we have to win. I'm not worried. I have faith we can do it together. We'll make it happen.
Nozomi.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to sleep then.
Good night.
Alright, so we've actually finished all of the bonds for everyone now.
Whoa.
Which means there's basically nothing left to do for free time. Yeah.
Yippee.
Another day without anything bad happening, and just 20 more to go. We still have to settle things with Veshnis, but it's finally starting to feel like the end is in sight. I just hope we can get that ruby tear and revive the others sooner rather than later. I want to make it to day 100 with everyone alive and well. I think, okay, technically, the only other things we have to do is we might have to go back to the second scenario route and get the other 5-star ones that we didn't get. Because
Oh,
I don't think we got them for everyone at that time.
No.
Because we were kind of fucking around a little bit with free time events.
Yeah, I think because we
I
were
mean, we
worried
could-
that they wouldn't, like, reset.
Mm-hmm.
We could try if you want after
Yeah.
this
Yes.
as an intermission.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Come to think of it, I haven't been to the library in a while. I should go see how he's doing.
I was gonna say, I wonder if there's another route though where they find everything out, because not everyone like was alive in that route.
Yeah.
But you'd think like if they're gonna change the bond mechanic, they'd like have one for everyone.
I put some clothes on and hurried over to the library. Ah, Takumi, good morning. You're here already. More research, huh? Is there anything I can help you with? I'll do anything. Just say the word. Alright, can you open that book over there for me? Sure, no problem. I've been staring at the same book for the past week.
I've been reading the covers.
At the ghost boy's direction, I began opening books that he thought may contain information on Redstone. This one doesn't seem to have anything we can use. How about the last one? The one open on the desk there? No, there's nothing about revivals of Redstone in that one either. With this many books, it could take us a while to find what we need. Try not to get discouraged. Let's just do what we can. Of course, I'll keep working on it in my free time too. Thanks, that'd be great. For now though, I guess I should put these books away and open up some new ones for you. Are you sure you can spare the time? Aren't there other things you need to do? Nope, we finished all the pond events. Not really. Now that everyone knows about Dotami, I've got a lot more time on my hands. Even so, you should be careful not to overdo things. I could say the same to you. Creating this avatar on top of building up the Undying Flames? You sure you're not multitasking too much? You've given me the chance to help you in a new way. I don't want to waste it. Sometimes I forget, this guy just wants to be our friend. Maybe now that things with Retsuno are settling down, I should spend more time with him when I get the chance. Maybe give him a name. I spent the rest of the morning in the library, working through old books and documents with the Ghost Boy.
Ah.
19 days to go until the end. We're getting closer. I came back in time to save Katawa, and my other friends too. In a sense, I failed in that goal as soon as I let the team from the second campus die. I haven't learned anything new about Redstone, and there's been no change with Dotami in a while. I'm starting to doubt she'll figure out how to make the ruby tier in time for day 100. I'm not giving up though, even if we have to wait until we're back on the satellite. I will find a way to bring the others back. Dotami and I will do it together. Yet. Maybe the damage was so bad that it'll stop her from fighting permanently. No, that'd be too much for her. That'd be too much to hope for. I better just make the most of these peaceful days while I still can. With more free time! More going on explorations. I'm like, wow, Takumi, you're going outside a lot recently. He's like, I got nothing better to do.
Move out.
They're like, are you doing something weird again without telling us? And he's like, no, I'm literally just so bored.
He just walks around for like the whole day and then comes back and falls asleep. Day 82 is over and done with. It feels like the days have been going by faster lately. Maybe it's because we're so close to the end now. Even now, though, I still feel uneasy. Almost like things aren't going to end as smoothly as we think. I should probably stop fretting over worst case scenarios and just go to bed. Day 83. His Dalsha should arrive on day 87 if this follows the same logic as the other routes. That morning, I didn't hang around and went straight to the cafeteria.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa, you did it! Something's coming out of your hand!
Ah.
It's so red. It doesn't look like blood. So maybe...
Oh.
Let me see.
Aha.
Oh, it's tomato juice. Damn, you didn't hesitate to taste it, huh?
You tried to make cryptoglobin and got tomato juice instead. How does this process even work? I don't know either. Maybe if you drink this juice, your cryptoglobin will get stronger?
Wow, I never knew tomato juice was so powerful. And again, there's a lot of ignorant little peripherin like me doesn't know.
Oh! This is pretty tasty. You want some, Takumi?
I think I'll pass.
Aw, but you used to lap up my bodily fluids all the time!
Lap up. Bodily fluids?
Not like that. Anyway, how is everything going, Dadami? If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Nah, I'm good. I really gotta do this myself. It's all about getting a handle on how my body works at this point. Don't worry about me. Just try to forget I even exist.
Okay, but don't overdo it, alright? It's frustrating not being able to help, but I guess Dadami's right. It's up to her now. I left Dadami in the cafeteria and went to the library instead. I figured the ghost boy and I might get some work done and help everyone that way. Actually, it was more because I was trying to escape the jittery feeling I got whenever I saw Dadami these days. Of course, I was too ashamed to admit that to anybody. Day 84. Day 84? The end isn't too far off now. Even if we can't revive the others by day 100, we can still take their bodies with us and do it on the artificial satellite, right? I hope we can wrap everything up before we leave, though. The longer this goes on, the more uneasy I feel. But I can't get distracted from our main goal here. I should use today to make sure we're ready for the next battle. By walking around for the whole day.
He's taking a hot girl walk.
Alright guys, I'll see you in the evening. I'll be back eventually.
They're like, wow,
Move out.
Takumi, you must be doing some really important work to prepare us all for battles. And he's like, yeah. Meanwhile, he's got his AirPods in and he's like, la la la.
He's like, ooh, a rock.
Yeah.
I'll pick that up.
He's like, this will be the thing that stops Veshness once and for all.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like a candy wrapper.
Another day's over, with no battles, crazy incidents, or significant progress. I can't get hung up over these petty doubts. It's time to move forward. The end is in sight now. Whatever happens from here on, we just have to face it. Together. Day 85. Dalsha, hurry up!
He's old. He's just
I
slow.
know.
He's slowly walking over.
What should I do with myself today? Dadami seems to be fine on her own, so maybe I'll go to the library again. Finding out more about Redstone might lead us to getting the Ruby Tier sooner after all. I got myself ready and headed out, ready for another day in the library. As I stepped out of my room, I met Nozomi coming the other way. She was carrying a huge stack of books.
Oh, good morning, Takumi.
Morning, Nozomi. What's with all the books?
This is my way of helping Dotomi. I thought maybe the things she can make are limited to things she already knows about. So it's probably better to expand her knowledge base, right?
I guess. I don't think I've ever seen her sit down to study, though.
She can do it when she puts her mind to it, and I'll be there to help keep her motivated.
Huh?
I guess you'll want to concentrate on biology and how blood works and stuff like that then.
Right, so she can figure out cryptoglobin more easily. Maybe I should go back and get more medical texts.
Are you going to the library? Want me to come with you? I was on my way there anyway.
Of course. Maybe you can help me pick out some books for her?
I can, but I don't know too much about medical stuff myself. Back home, I only ever studied what Karuo was there to encourage me. Not that this version of her even remembers any of that.
Would you like to go look together?
Yeah, sure. I'd like that. We headed to the library, and after I helped Nozomi, I spent the rest of the day with the ghost boy. We worked hard, but still failed to turn up any useful information. Alright. Well, Nozomi better not have mysteriously disappeared today. Morning again. I wonder if Dotomi's made any progress. It's been a while since I've heard from her, so maybe I'll go and see how she's doing. I decided to visit Dotomi in her room and stepped out my door.
Oh, hey Takumi. Morning.
I didn't need to go as far as Dotomi's room. She was right there when I got outside.
Even with this redstone body, I'm still not a morning person. The thought of facing another day is just way too depressing. But hey, what if I pulled off some freaky transformation and attacked everyone? Just imagine all that carnage and betrayal. We should record it for posterity, Takumi. We can sell it later and make a ton of dough. Except there'd be no one left alive to sell it to. That'd kinda suck, huh?
Dotomi, it's just you and me here, you know.
Oh yeah, I guess. What can I say? I felt like sleeping in today.
So, why are you talking like that? I thought we agreed you didn't have to put on an act around me.
An act?
Come on, don't you remember?
Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about, Takumi. Anywho, I'm gonna go get some breakfast. See you in the cafeteria.
Oh. Yeah, I'll see you there. I did go to the cafeteria eventually. I ate a quick breakfast alone in the corner and went straight back to my room afterwards.
Classic Takumi.
There's a lot going on here. I need to get my thoughts in order. I can't let our training and team building fall to the wayside, though, now when Veshtus is still out there. We need to be ready for her when she comes for us. So I guess Dotomi just doesn't remember that conversation anymore? So, like, what else doesn't she remember?
Move out!
Is it like not her anymore?
Like,
I mean, it could be like Redstone, like kind of like how the Gi copy Nozomi, like, or anyone, but like how they copied Nozomi, where they were like, well, they have her memory. Well, then if it had her memories, though, it would remember that. So I don't. Maybe it's just like, I don't know. Maybe this is literally just how Redstone acts, and it just happens to be so close to Dotomi's usual way of acting that no one except for Takumi notices. But
yeah,
they both just happen to have morbid senses of humor.
They're both just freaks like that.
Two Redstones in a pod.
The nighttime announcer played, and I got into bed. There were still plenty of questions and concerns bubbling up inside my head, but I knew there was nothing I could do about them for now. Without even meaning to, I switched off and fell asleep. It's day 87!
Oh.
I better wake up and then don't shut behind Takumi. Is the girl who's calling herself Dotomi really Dotomi? I mean, it should be obvious. Who else could she be? But the Dotami I knew was a sensitive, compassionate person. She only acted the part of a crazy, no-boundaries airhead to keep others at a distance. She hardly ever let it show, but she cared about us all very deeply. So why is she so different now? Who is this new Dotami? I've believed in her up until now, but I'm starting to wonder. You can wonder after!
Oh boy.
The alarm? Is it Veshnis? Only one way to find out. I better get over to the war room. Okay, everyone's here.
Good luck out there, everyone. I'll be right here watching you. You all get to go wild and kill to your heart's content. I'm Toad's Jelly.
Hey!
If you want to do it so bad, why don't you switch with me?
Sorry, I can't use Humo Anima anymore. Yo! I don't know if that's a death flag or a survival flag. Guess we'll have fun finding out.
So do we gotta fight Veshnis this time, or is it another commander deal?
Who knows? If she does show up, it could mean big trouble for all of us.
Don't worry about it. You guys got this. And if it does look like you're gonna die, I'll record the whole thing. You can never have enough snuff. Yo! Please don't joke about that stuff now. Whatever happens, we just have to give it our all. I'm sure we can find a way to win.
Hey!
Yeah, we'll make it through somehow. If we fail here, it'll all be over, and the others will be gone forever. I won't let everything we've done be for nothing. Let's do this, everyone! Defensive battle, initiate! Okay. Where's Peepaw? Peepaw! Where is he? I haven't seen him in so long!
To be honest, I'm surprised that Veshnis didn't just consume him.
No sign of Veshnis.
Maybe it's because she got poisoned, so she's fuck! I gotta recover! Tasha, go get him!
Well, usually if Dulce comes, isn't he there? Doesn't he come without invaders first, usually?
Sometimes. I mean, sometimes he does come with the invaders too. It just, depends.
It depends if, plot-wise, it's convenient for him to trip the alarm or not.
Or maybe Darumi's poison hurt her even more than we thought.
Or she finds me so disgusting that she can't even bring herself to share the same battlefield with me.
The battle is beginning. Feel free to use me as a shield if you are in danger.
Really, don't let it.
All right, that's all of them. Let's head back and celebrate with some sweet and sour, salty, bitter umami cuisine.
Can't we just have something sweet and call it a day?
Wait, everyone! Look!
Huh?
It's Peepaw.
Hi, people.
Yeah, because I feel like the other routes that we've done haven't gone all the way to day 100 in a while.
Yeah. He looks a lot like the first one we fought, doesn't he?
Wait, I thought there weren't any commanders left besides Veshnis.
Right, now they're all gonna hate Takumi again.
Oh,
You've been lying to us again, Takumi.
Yeah, the guy.
What? No, I've never seen this guy before either.
Now that he's here, we have no choice but to fight him. Get ready, everyone! Yes! All invaders must die!
Alright, well, I'm guessing that they're not gonna be able to get it.
probably not. We're probably gonna have to do Darmy, Poison Bomb.
Gas him!
So, this is it then.
Gotta be just make some fish gas. Just squirt some fish juice in his face.
You would hate that.
I can't believe we've run with that bit ever since Comedy Route. Oh, who wants to be Tasha?
Wait, who is he double casted from?
Oh, Sire!
Alright,
Okay.
have fun, Aaron.
I remember
Okay.
this.
I see. I think I've got the gist of what you're all about. You fear death. You fight to survive. Nothing more.
Hey man, what's your problem? We ain't done with you yet.
This is no battle, and I have no desire to indulge those throwing tantrums like children. So you're just leaving? For now, I cannot ignore your presence here forever. We will settle this another time. Until then, strengthen your resolve. Be prepared to kill not just for your own survival, but for a cause you believe in. If you cannot do that, you stand no chance against a real warrior.
With that, Dalsha, the final commander, calmly turned his back on us and walked away. He passed through the wall of undying flames without even slowing down. He's like, a little soda. We made our way back to the war room where Donomy was waiting for us.
Ho ho ho! Who'd have thought there was still a commander out there? And a crazy strong one like that, too. We're really screwed now, huh? Might as well kill each other before he comes back. Knock it off, Donomy. This is no time for jokes.
There's no use complaining now. You know what a weirdo she is.
The commander said he'd be back. We need to start making plans for next time.
If our next battle is anything like this one, I don't think we can win.
Yeah, it was like our attacks didn't affect him at all.
Can't we at least take the rest of the day off today? I want to allow my dear sister to fall asleep with her head resting on my lap.
Knock it off. I don't want that.
I guess you're right. Let's rest up and talk more about this later. Our 12th defensive battle had come to an end. The school was still standing, and we were still alive, but the mood was far from triumphant. Alright, Dalsha, we'll see you on day 93.
Okay, see you then. I'll mark it in my little calendar.
This is a tiny calendar. Morning already? I can't keep putting this off. I need to talk things out with Donomy. Not just for my sake, but hers too. Guess my first stop today is her room then. Feeling determined, or maybe just desperate, I stepped out the door and headed to Donomy's room. Better ring the bell first. The door didn't open, but I heard Donomy's voice coming from the other side.
Who dares disturb my slumber?
Donomy, are you awake? Do you have time to talk?
Oh, it's you, Takumi. Morning.
Is there a reason you're not opening the door? Are you okay in there?
I'm basically fine. But if you saw me right now, you probably wouldn't like it.
What is that supposed to be? Did something happen to you?
The door's not locked. You can look if you want. I don't mind.
Oh? Okay, well, here I go. I opened Donomy's door and was immediately confronted with a sight that almost made my heart stop. Ah.
Bye, girl.
In the middle of Donomy's room was something I could only describe as a giant lump of flesh. It filled the room completely, and it had an odd texture that almost seemed familiar.
Could it be Retsnum? Dotomy, is that you?
That's right! It's your girl, Dotomy!
What's going on? What is this? Are you okay?
Yeah, totally fine. This isn't like a bad sign or anything. I just changed my body a little bit so I could take better advantage of my Retsnum abilities.
I couldn't see Donomy's face. Her voice seemed to just emanate from the grotesque mask. The grotesque mask on the floor. She sounded the same as ever, which somehow only made it all that more unsettling.
Now that I'm in this form, I think I might actually be able to come up with that ruby tear thing!
Really? You can make the tear? But what about you? Are you sure you're all right?
I told you I'm fine! In fact, Now that my specs have been upgraded, I actually feel a lot better. Plus, I can roll over onto people and absorb them like some kind of movie monster blob.
Don't joke about that stuff. I don't even want to think about it.
Anyway, I figure I'll have the ruby tier ready soon enough. So just sit tight till then, okay? I can't really move from here, and pretty sure I won't be able to talk anymore either.
What?
But I'll be better again after a little while. It's nothing to worry about. Anyway, good night.
Nanami fell silent, as if she'd slipped into a deep sleep.
Hey!
Nothing to worry about, huh? Of course I'm going to worry. I haven't stopped worrying since she took my place and fused with Redstone. Nanami. The door was closed now, but I could still imagine that blob-like mass behind it. Nanami no longer looked remotely human, and her personality had started to drift from the real Nanami I knew. The question I'd asked myself before seemed more pertinent than ever now. Was that really Nanami in there? And whoever she really was, could I keep trusting her? For now, I'd better go tell the others about this. Hey guys, so about Nanami, she's like big purple mass.
Is she purple?
She's
Peter
the
goes like
purple
she's
guy.
purple.
After everyone had a chance to see Nanami for themselves, we decided to meet in the cafeteria to discuss things further. They all want to see her, I guess. That certainly was a dramatic transformation.
Even she was weirded out.
She really is turning into some kind of monster, huh? This is so crazy.
I tried talking to her, but she didn't respond. Not a single word. You think she's sleeping, maybe?
She said she'd be fine in a little while, but who knows how long that actually is. It's unfortunate it had to happen now. I wanted to discuss our strategy for the next battle with her. You mean against that Dalsha guy? Yes, I thought perhaps Nanami could make some kind of poison that would pierce his defenses. He's like a super upgraded version of me. It really brings home how completely useless I am in the grand scheme of things. Well, it can't be helped. We'll have to get by without her help.
Actually, I already got Nanami to make us some more of the poison she used on Veshnis.
Well, that's convenient.
I've got some sealed up in a protective capsule.
You do? That's amazing.
I got the idea right after the last battle. I thought it'd be good to have some on hand in case of emergencies.
That's somewhere to whip it up for us before she turned into that.
Nanami.
I was thinking of using it to make some kind of poison gas trap.
A trap?
They were really more Kurara's thing, but I'll give it a shot in her place.
I see. Okay, let's go with that. The rest of us will train as much as we can in the meantime.
Somehow, I don't think this will do us any good.
We still have to try. We've come so far, we can't give up now.
That's right. We have to try. We have to do everything we can while we still can. The meeting ended and we all set to work preparing ourselves for the next battle in our own ways. Okay. Great. More free time. Well,
Free time.
back to this.
Hot girl walk.
Go outside again. He's getting his steps in.
Move out!
He's like, I gotta work out more by walking around as much as I can.
Eddie.
Not my Takumi, bro. That dude would have 300 steps in max.
The evening announcement played, reminding me that it was getting late. I didn't want to stress my body out too much, so I got into bed and went to sleep. Day 90, we're almost there. Bro, he's got all the blorbos. Early that morning, Takimaru suddenly called out to me in the schoolyard. Good morning, Takumi!
You're late, Takumi.
Sorry, what are we doing here, though?
Yeah, why'd you get me out of bed so early and it's all guys here? Not interested. Ain't it obvious? We're gonna be training for the next battle. Training? Right now?
Ugh.
Even when we're fighting with Hero Anima, all comes down to stamina. And we never know when that old dude's gonna come back, so we gotta beef ourselves up while we still can.
Alright, I'm in!
No thanks. And again, why is it only guys here?
Because we knew you'd like it like that, Gaku.
Ugh.
What, are you stupid or something? We gotta be stronger so we can protect the girls.
That's why you only invited the boys? Speaking of which, where's Ema?
Ugh.
He's one of the girls.
God damn it, Kakegari.
I tried to drag him along too, but he switched himself out with a teddy bear while I wasn't looking.
How the fuck did that happen?
They're both really light.
I guess, yeah. It's like a Ema-shaped teddy bear. He'd have made a great magician.
If Ema's not doing it, your whole boys protect the girls premise falls apart. Let's just call the whole thing off. This ain't no time to chicken out, Gaku.
I don't know. If it'll help us get through the next battle even easier, it's worth a try.
You're on his side? You've got to be kidding me. No more whining. Let's get started.
Alright, I'm ready to train until I puke. No guts, no glory!
Like me!
And we're back to torture Gaku sessions. And so I ended up spending a day of intense physical training with my male teammates. It wasn't easy, but it did help me to clear my mind. The whole thing left me feeling weirdly refreshed and fulfilled afterwards. Wow, Takumi. How nice.
Wow.
This is so random. It's like, why is it happening now?
Morning.
Would you rather have free time, Ashley?
No, it's just interesting. Is all I'm gonna say.
They're just like, you cannot have too much free time.
I hadn't spoken to Donomi since her most recent transformation, so I decided to go to her room and check on her. Hey, Donomi.
Huh?
Hey, I don't know if she can answer, but I'll ring the bell anyway.
Ah!
Hello? Donomi?
Ah.
No response. Maybe she's still asleep. No point in forcing her to get up. In fact, I'm not even sure how I'd wake her up the way she is now.
Huh?
Guess I'll do some more research in the library. I haven't helped him out for a couple of days now. He's probably staring at the same book for the past 4 days. I don't think my body could handle Takeharu's training regimen every single day either. We'd probably be in a less desperate position if the others from Second to Last Defense Academy were here with us. I know second-guessing my decisions won't do any good, but sometimes I can't help wondering what might have been. I shook my head in an effort to clear my thoughts, and headed for the library. Hello, Xion. Hello, Takumi. Did you come help out again? Yeah, I feel bad in leaving you to do it all alone. Have you made any progress? No, I've been staring at the same book for the same 4 days. What do you think? Not great, but I don't want to complain when there's still more to do. Don't push yourself too hard. Your safety is still our main concern here. I know. I just want to feel like I'm a real part of this team, right up to the end. Thank you. I really am grateful for everything you've done for us. You don't have to go all formal on me. Anyway, we don't have a lot of time left. We should try to get through the rest of these books. Sure thing. Just tell me what to do. We spent the rest of the day doing as much research as we could. But just like before, we didn't find any new information about Revival, Redstone, or the Ruby Tier. Damn.
Useless ass books.
No.
This is why we should burn the whole library down.
No, just give it to Donovan. Day 92. Just 8 days left until our final day here. It's looking more and more like we won't get the Ruby Tier in time. But even if that happens, I won't give up on reviving everyone. To do that, the rest of us need to survive. Now, more than ever, we really can't afford to lose. Alright, I'm all fired up now. I jumped out of bed. I need to work off some of this nervous energy, and I knew just the place to do it. Okay, we're back. Oh, Eva's here this time, and Ava.
Alright guys, let's put in some spirit into it today. No guts, no glory.
I'm up for that, but why is Ava here too?
I was ordered to detain Mr. Tsukumo.
Ah, that's why Eva's here.
Can't believe I let you catch me. You're persistent, I'll give you that.
Hey.
You need to start taking this seriously, man. Dulcia said we ought to straighten our resolve before we fight him again, remember?
Hey!
You can tell we aren't putting our hearts into it. We need more spirit, more determination, more guts.
Alright, I'll train hard to be the gutsiest piece of human garbage I can be!
There's no fighting this, is there? Fine, I'll do it. I suppose I'll participate too. It helps protect my dear sister. I'll gladly suffer through. That's more like it. If we're gonna train, you gotta do it with everything you've got.
Okay, let's do this! I spent another day in the schoolyard with the other guys, training both our bodies and our spirits.
Wow.
Day 93. It started before the morning announcement,
Okay.
probably as soon as the sun rose. He's very punctual about
People.
coming right as the sun rises.
That's his only way to tell time. His watch broke a long time ago.
I leapt out of bed, awakened by the sudden blaring of the alarm. This is... Oops, I skipped. It's Dulcia. He's finally here. This is it. Time for our showdown. I immediately flew out of my bed and ran as fast as I could to the war room. Good. Everyone's here. It's time to settle this.
I am very happy to get another chance to kill invaders.
Is it Dulcia? Is he back?
Yeah, we saw him up on the monitor just now.
Well, we say we show him just how strong our resolve is now.
Yeah.
Forget resolve. How did your trap turn out, Nozomi?
I managed to figure it out, but I was only able to make one, so we'll only get one chance at this. Here's the device. You put it on the ground like a regular landmine. When an enemy comes within range, it will trip the sensors and activate automatically. I'm going to find a place to set this. Once it's in place, I'll need you to lure Dulcia over to it.
And when it goes off, he'll inhale the poison.
If that weakens him, we might finally be able to land some attacks.
But considering how strong he is, it's still going to be tough beating him even if it does work.
If things get really bad, I'll sacrifice myself to get him into the right position. Unless you think he'll literally be repulsed by me and go the other way around?
Is Darumi still the same as before? Has she started talking again yet?
No, still no change.
We still have to fight. It's the only way for us, not to mention all of humanity, to survive.
Who the hell is this?
Sorry, but that's not going to cut it anymore.
Huh? That voice? Huh?
The commander told you to straighten your resolve, didn't he? Hi.
Excuse me? What?
What?
Huh?
What's wrong?
Alright,
The commander told you to straighten the resolve, right?
So did he get revived by the ruby tear or something?
It's possible.
I don't think this is a time-traveling Ato.
Or hallucination.
It'd be like a mass hallucination if it was.
It'd be weird for time travel Ato to decide to come here to give them a morale boost.
Yeah, it's like this seems like he seems like a literally nice Ato, so like, yeah, okay.
What's needed here isn't the will to survive, but the determination to kill your opponent.
Hey.
You need to be ruthless enough to strike down anyone who stands in your way. Love and peace.
Ato? How can you be here? I thought you couldn't be brought back anymore.
That's right. Someone you thought couldn't be revived is suddenly alive again. And there's only one explanation for that.
You mean the ruby tear? The ruby tear that Redstone makes? Darumi actually figured it out?
And here again thanks to Darumi. That much is true. But I don't have time to explain. I'll go into details after we win the battle.
Okay.
For now, I suggest we get out to the battlefield and fight.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But you better tell us everything when this is over.
No.
Fuck!
I'm gonna go back to sleep, actually.
No, can't go off nothing. Don't get your head back out of here. I will torture it out of you.
Not if you can't get into my cage.
God damn. Well, this is an interesting development.
Yay! Eito, welcome back, buddy.
He actually came back.
Let us begin. Show me your resolve.
I was like, who's this weirdo?
You'll have to take the lead here.
This guy wasn't here last time.
Right. I won't let you down.
We'll cover you while you get the job done. Let's do this, guys.
Alright, P-Ball, we gotta get you, unfortunately. Yes, I would like this.
Oh, he got farted on. Keep on, no!
His one weakness!
Farts! His one weakness, really strong scent. He's old, his nose can't handle it anymore.
Maybe he's just like allergic.
You know what? That's, maybe he does have a fish allergy.
There's still gas lingering around him, so we should probably focus on the other enemies first.
Understood. The main event will have to wait.
Beat all enemies except the boss.
Whoa.
Okay, the real question is Russia's gonna show up at the end.
Incredible. I never would have guessed there was a poison that could work on me. I'm impressed. Using any and all means to secure victory is what war is all about. And this is a battle for the survival of our respective species. We must both do whatever it takes.
The survival of our species?
You haven't killed me yet, though. Come, let's finish it. This will be our final showdown. Only the victor will survive.
He's no longer stinky. The enemy boss.
I will not yield. I will not run. Die on the battlefield is the fate of all true warriors.
Alright, let's sit down, people.
Come on! Right. Vashus, where the heck are you? You better not steal this kill.
Looks like you're getting what you wanted. You'll die in battle. If that's the kind of death you want, I'll be glad to give it to you.
So, I have lost. My life has finally reached its end, but it is you I feel sorry for. So young, yet you are weapons that exist to kill, and nothing more.
Weapons?
None of us want your pity, old man. The battle is over. It's time for you to die.
Damn, okay, fucking.
have-
Oh, do it! I don't even get the choose! Okay, I guess this is one way to prevent Vashus from getting.
Yeah.
I guess, guys, we just gotta be faster.
True.
You can't mess around.
See, Eito never messes around. He's just like, yeah, let me grab this.
Damn, he's so ready now. I think he's like 5 or 6. He's definitely like leading in extermination.
This is why you just have to give them all to Takumi, so he can be better.
Bro literally randomly randomly realived himself.
Look at how happy he is with
Comes
himself.
in, gets an extermination, like
Look at how pleased he is with himself, fucking bastard. Another successful battle for the books. What a relief. Why'd you go and finish him off on your own? Are you even the real Eito? Would you mind not spewing that putrid spittle while you speak in that nails on chalkboard voice of yours?
They're like, okay, he's real.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the real Eito, alright.
Of course I am. Anyone can see that. So Miss Amamiya really did create the ruby tear and use it to bring you back, Mr. Atsuki? So it seems. Only one, though. She's still in her giant, fleshy form right now. She said she'd need more time to make enough tears for the others.
Wait, so like, does Donami still look like giant purple monster, or like, does she look like
I'm
something
sure.
else to Eito? Huh.
I think to Eito she looks like how she looks, but he's like, that's awesome.
Ow!
This is so cool.
Better than normal.
First, when she made, all went to reviving me.
So, like, did she have to like drag her body all the way to the graveyard then too?
I guess.
We're still going to have to wait, huh?
But this proves the ruby tear really works, right? It means it can bring. It means
It
can bring
can.
the others back too.
He did.
I'll finally be able to see them again. I will, won't I?
We could definitely use the extra manpower. Our final battle with Vetchness can't be far away now.
Gotta hand it to you, Eito. You came back right when we needed you.
We did need him.
I never thought I'd see the day when you'd be complimenting me, Takemaru.
We finally have hope, and it's all thanks to Donami.
Takumi? What's wrong?
Huh? Oh, nothing. You're right, this is great. We'll bring everyone back and win this war together. Things are really looking up for us now. With the battle over, we all heaved one big collective sigh of relief. Exhausted from a long, hard fight, everyone went back to their rooms to rest, and Eito went back to his cage. But not me. There was something I needed to check on first. And once I'd done that, I needed to have a conversation with the person responsible for all this. We need to find that old man! I have to go to Donami's room. She's not going to brush me off this time. Alright, let's walk. Donami, I'm coming in. Eito.
Oh, hi, Eito.
Hey, Takumi! It's been a while!
You've gone back to your human form, huh?
Technically, it's more like I can switch back to this whenever I want now.
That's a huge step forward. You're incredible, Darby.
You're here too, Eito? Good, that makes things easier.
So, what's so urgent that you had to sneak into my room in the dead of night? If you want more ruby tears, it's gonna take a while. Got the hang of how to make them now, but actually doing it is harder than you might think. Or did you just want to talk to your darling Donami again that much? Or maybe you want to do more than talk? I don't mind if it's you, Takumi. I'll do anything you want. Is that a no? Do you want to know more about how I brought Eito back then?
Brought Eito back?
What was that sound that he made? That's different from his usual.
Of course she did. I'm right here, aren't I?
In that case, why is your body still in your grave in the schoolyard?
Oh. Don't mind that. That's my
Good
spare.
thinking, Takumi. I kind of thought maybe like it wasn't. She didn't actually just bring him back.
Did like the retinum like split off and is like just creating copies or whatever?
Or like maybe the redstone can just make copies of things, you know? Like
possibly
it can just do that because it can like make liquids and stuff. So like maybe eventually it could just like make solids.
Oh, that would make sense too.
Yeah. I mean, what's a human if not just the big flesh of liquid?
Exactly.
So maybe Donami was planning on just like making copies of the second to last effect.
Well, she doesn't
And,
know
like-
them. That's the thing. So like
That's
they wouldn't
true,
be
that's
very
true.
good copies. After the battle, I went to check on your body. Even with the damage and the decomposition, I could still tell it was you. I could always tell it's you. If you'd really used the ruby tear on him, Eito would have come back to life and got out of his grave. Eito Atsuki is here in front of me, but his body is still on the ground. How exactly is that possible? What's going on here?
Didn't it ever seem weird to you, Takumi?
So like, I'm assuming that maybe like the Doremi that's been wandering around has just been a copy of Doremi too.
Yeah.
Retsnum can both eat and create anything it wants. If something that powerful really existed, don't you think the planet would be overrun with them?
Ah,
Are you trying to tell me you can't do that? Retsnum never had that kind of ability?
No, that part is true. I brought Ato back, didn't I? The reason there are no Retsnum left is because they all killed themselves.
They killed themselves?
Retsnum devours everything, even the memories of things it eats. At its core, it doesn't have a will or consciousness of its own. It just consumes anything it can and constructs an identity around their memories. If it eats a bird, it flies in the air. If it eats a dog, it runs on the ground.
And if it eats a person, it walks and talks like a person.
But sooner or later, it learns the truth and takes its own life. Stray's memories always end the same way, with a dark shadow bearing down on them. When a Retsnum realizes that's what it really is, it's overcome with despair and chooses death.
You mean...
Retsnum absorbs everything into itself, even memories. So who needs the ruby tear? By eating just a tiny bit of Ato's body, yeah, we're on nickname basis now. By eating just a tiny bit of Ato's body, I got all of his memories into the bargain. Then I used my Retsnum powers to transform part of my body, put those memories into it.
And here I am, alive again.
No way. You can create multiple Atos.
Oh god! Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
A new body, with all the same memories copied into it. Did that really count as bringing someone back to life? And did that
This is
perfect
just
copy
like the
still
summary
count as the
card
same
guide.
person? Sorry, what did you say?
So this is just like the summary card died.
Oh my god.
We could still revive the original bodies with the ruby tear, but it's so much faster to just make new ones. And we're on a time crunch here, right? You want to bring the others back as soon as possible?
Maybe, but...
It's your future. Actually, I'm glad you came when you did. I wanted to ask your advice about this. I figured, what if I absorb you all right now?
What? What do you mean?
Once I absorb you, I can use my Retsnum powers to recreate you right after. You'll still have all the same memories and personalities. You won't even notice any difference. But you'll be stronger than before, and I'll have a backup of your memories in case of emergencies. If you ever get in a situation where the Revivomatic won't work on you, I can bring you back instead.
You have any idea how crazy that sounds?
Could actually create multiple copies of you, but even I think that'd be going too far.
Multiple Takumis.
Oh god.
Probably end up killing each other over who was real and who was a copy.
Huh.
Don't worry, Takumi. Getting absorbed doesn't hurt at all. You won't feel a thing. We can bring back the other team. Make sure everyone survives to the end. Isn't that what you've been working towards all this time? You won't find a better way than this.
I don't think...
Please, Takumi! I can't do this without you! Let's bring everyone back and make it to a day 100 where no one has to die. I'm doing this for you, you know? All the pain, all the weird transformations. It's all been for you.
Naomi reached out her hand towards me. Perfect copies, inside and out. Everyone alive again. It really did sound like a great deal. But was it okay for us to do it this way? Wasn't it cheating somehow? I didn't know. I had to make a decision, but I had no idea what was right or wrong anymore. Maybe I should think about it another way. Is who I'm talking to really Doremi? The same Doremi I know and trust?
Hey!
Well,
It's your future. It's probably fine.
Yeah, I'm sure these are perfect
Like
copies,
mine.
inside and out.
guys,
Actually, it's time for me to get pizza.
pizza.
So, can we, if you guys wanna think, but it's probably fine.
We can
But if
think
it's
about
okay,
it. We can.
I will be
think
back
this through.
Pizza,
in
pizza.
some minutes. I'm going to use the restroom and get pizza. So if anyone else wants to do that, please do.
I gotta
But
get
I'll
your
be back.
pizza, Aaron.
And use my restroom.
Yep,
And
I'm going over there.
And I'm gonna be back.
Okay.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled
Jesus Christ, not again, bro. Okay, well, I'll put this downstairs.
Left to my own devices once
Yeah,
again.
have fun.
I'm gonna destroy the stream, bomb it even. Nice. I only ever win. Whoa, the sound cut out. Oh, it's probably because the other headphones are far away. And now it's just me. It's only been me. All the time. Ping, 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 ping. Ping, 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 ping. I'm not good at filling into space. Oh, sounds bad. Headphone got closer. Ping, 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 ping. There's so many things to do, so many things to think about. Oh. But who knows? Who knows what it's gonna be like? Man, I would love a pizza right now. Thinking about it, pizza would be so good. Nice pineapple pizza. Ping, 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 ping.
Cole, you want any ice cream or anything?
Ice cream?
I have this like tub of like rainbow sherbet ice cream from Baskin Robbins that I like haven't eaten any of.
Oh. Well, if you're offering, I suppose.
Because I also forgot that I had a whole Culver's ice cream thing that I also still have.
Oh my god.
So I'm like, there's so much ice cream for me to eat. I can't consume all of this in a reasonable amount of time before I leave.
Fair enough. Back to my own devices again. Maybe I should start pulling cards as entertainment. Man, Takumi really thinking. He's really thinking.
It's like a mini pint thing. I've already eaten like some of it. You want the rest of it? Do you want less of it? I can put it in a bowl.
I mean, I can eat the rest
Okay,
of it.
do
It's
you want
physically
to?
possible
Do you
for me.
want to? It's the thing.
Hold on, give me that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hold on. You know, I probably shouldn't eat the whole thing. I'm gonna be
Okay.
so honest with you.
Well,
It's probably not good for me. Dude, that entire container has 134% of your entire daily sugar intake. Like half of it? The AirPod's holding on strong. I don't ever think I talked about how much the fucking choice screen freaks me out. It's fucking freaky looking. And every time he makes a decision, it's scary. And it's just like real life when you decide to do something and it's scary. It's so real and true. So true and real. Oh, I have more memories that I can equip. I have to level them up. Quick spike. Yeah, it is in here. Alright. Eat or equip. Okay.
Wahahaha! I got my pizza, and I
Ooh.
saw Ashley in the restroom, but not in a weird way. It was like in passing,
Oh. That's
and I got a lot of pizza.
what kind of pizza do you have?
Sauce and cheese and green peppers and spinach and ricotta mix and black olives.
Ooh, all of that sounded good up until the black olives.
Until what?
Until the black olives.
Black olives are so good.
I don't know,
Other
man.
olives
It's one of those things where it's like it's a food that I don't like, and I've actually tried and said that I don't like.
That's how I feel about cranberry sauce, at least in the can.
I don't know. Cranberry sauce. I'm like, meh on. It's not like something I actively reach for, but if it's there, I'm just like, well, this is interesting. Thank you.
Yeah. This is from like Thursday, so I have to hope this doesn't make me shit myself.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know. Last time I had Culver's custard a few days after. It was not a
Dude,
great
that's
experience.
that's like from a week ago.
Yeah. It's been in the freezer.
I guess.
So like, I don't
I don't know.
know. We'll see.
I made a box. I was like, I really wanted boxed macaroni and cheese yesterday, and there was like a few boxes that my mom had in the house. However, all of them were expired by like some amount of time, and the one that was least expired was over a month ago, and so I made it, and I was like, this is fine. However, this morning I woke up with a stomachache, and I don't know if that's related or not. So whatever. One of them was expired in 2023.
Oh.
Yeah. Could have been worse, I guess.
Yeah. Anyways, what do we want to do?
It's probably fine.
It's probably fine. It's fine, guys. We get to see all of them back again.
Yeah.
It's the same as always, right?
And we get to be consumed by Darby.
Like, alright, guys. Get in the hole.
I would think with pizza it wouldn't be too bad, but I'll try to mute myself when I'm not talking to avoid
Okay, we're
accidental
eating ice
pizza
cream as
ASMR.
well.
Everyone's eating something.
Okay, then I'll be brave. But if you hear pizza some more, let me know.
Alright, I'm going to trust you. If you really can bring everyone back, I guarantee that we'll all survive. And I'll accept you just the way you are. This is what we've been fighting for, after all. It's the reason I allowed you to become like this. I won't abandon you now that the end is in sight. I'm here for you, Dadami.
Wow, this pizza's good! Thank you! Now, take my hand.
Yes.
I'm really glad you chose me, Takumi. Nobody has ever accepted me or put me first before. If anyone was going to change that, I wanted it to be you. Thinking about you is what gave me the strength to keep fighting. That's what I remember feeling, anyway.
What she remembers feeling. I took one last breath and reached out for Dadami's hand. Or rather, Retsum's tentacle. When we touched, it felt like my entire sense of self was being drawn into something greater. That was where my consciousness, and my existence as I knew it, came to an end. Okay. It's 899! I was just gonna be like, there's something a bit wrong with all of you.
Why are there like 5 of each of you?
There's 5 Takamis. Okay.
Well, I haven't heard that guy scream in a while.
Oh, I took a screenshot. Everyone's here!
He took a screenshot because he was so excited. Wait, who's gonna voice the other character?
We'll see if they talk.
That's, you know what, that's fair.
Which they might, but we'll figure it out when we get to it. What?
We could do lightning round wheel.
We'll just figure it out on our own, I think.
I don't think they're gonna. I mean, I think this route's about to end too. So.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't know if it's worth it.
Okay, great. Everyone's here. Oh, Siri's back too.
How the fuck did that thing?
I guess, I mean, you could just make another Siri. If you can make humans, you can make a robot.
I suppose.
Yeah.
This will be your final battle. Get through this, and humanity will have won the war.
I guess Donamy just chopped up some of Siri's old parts.
Yum yum yum.
And Nico's, I don't know, sure, whatever.
Oh well, I did it last time. But
what
I,
did Nico?
you know, Ashley,
you
you're
played
Vestness. You're Vestness.
Oh, I
So
guess
you
I
can
am
be
Vestness,
Nico.
Yeah. The enemy will be stronger than ever, so give it your all! I don't know if Kyoshika voices any of the commanders, but it doesn't matter. Who wants to be Kyoshika? Okay. If no one will be, then I'll be Kyoshika.
I do kind of love your Kyoshika voice. You
It is
have the
quite good.
perfect like just like fake enough, but it's not like bad acting. It's like just how she talks.
This is how she is. Worry not, those dastards shall become rust on my holy Jumanji sword's blade. Who wants to be Moko? I guess we're going through the line now.
Somebody must have ripped the F section right out of my dictionary, because I don't know what the meaning of the word failure.
So,
I'll be good at it. Just who do you think you're talking to? This battle will be a cinch for Kurara Osuzuki, Scion of the proud Osuzuki clan. Okay,
Alright, this
guys,
freak.
we're all on equal footing.
who wants to be
Rock,
the
paper,
freak?
scissors.
It's like one line.
I mean, I want to, but I know someone else who wants to.
Yeah.
And
It's
maybe
okay,
even a third
I
person
kinda got a goaded wheel, so you can pick Yugami.
Golden
Are you
wheel.
sure? We could always switch off every line.
We can switch off. We can switch off every other word.
That would be crazy, bro.
This
Is
Please,
it.
someone fucking voice him. Hurry up.
Okay,
We gotta get to
guys,
this route.
Thank you for your generosity, Mr. Generosity. This is it then. The final showdown. And hopefully the last time I'll have to kill unwillingly. Our long, long fight is coming to an end. It almost feels anticlimactic.
can't end soon enough, if you ask me. I'm tired of being forced to fight for humanity's filthy ambitions. I only hope I'll be free of that duty soon. Yeah, I said duty.
Even a piece of trash like me has people waiting for him. I can't wait to see Leo again.
We made it this far. Now we just gotta finish it. Oh man, the girls are gonna be all over me when this is over. And I'm going to retire to a farm in the middle of nowhere to live in peace with my dear sister.
Don't get ahead of yourselves, everyone. We haven't won yet.
We're totally gonna though, so fire it up, nothing's gonna stop me. It's been an honor to fight alongside all of you. Now let's kill invaders together one last time.
Don't hype it up too much. It's making me nervous. Bleh. I love pizza also. Once Vestness shows up, I'll take the lead. I've got another poison gas trap primed and ready. Let's win this and all go home together. This is just like Yuri bullying.
You bet we will. Even Shion? Wait, there's no way they absorbed Shion. Oh no, he's like, what the hell is going on? I see. So this is the choice you made, Takumi? It is. That's what I remember, anyway. Alright, then I'll support you to the very end. When all is said and done, I'm still your friend.
The pizza also! Yum yum yum. Give me a second though.
This is a character, don't worry.
Yum 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 yum! Yo! You ready, Takumi?
Yeah, let's do this, everyone. For the last time, offensive battle, initiate! Oh my god, wait, they're all here.
OMG!
You can watch
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
Watch it.
Because I'm like, I think this happened maybe one other time in recent memory.
Yeah.
But maybe without
Even
Ava.
Ava.
I don't remember if Ava was there then. So many of them. Jesus Christ, this fucking screen.
Whoa. Springtrap.
I guess that is a spring trap.
They should make it so you can move the invaders with the spring trap.
That would be interesting.
You just like launch them all over the place. Like, I don't want to deal with this guy. Yoink. Wow, everyone's here and alive and real and alive and here.
Veshnis doesn't seem to have arrived yet. Trying to wear us down with her minions. Classic evil overlord move. What say we draw her out, Takumi?
Sounds good. Let's take these small fry out, everyone.
Why does he sound like that?
Sounds good. Let's take these small fry out, everyone.
Like, what the hell? This is not my Takumi.
Okay, but to be real, is this that much different than what the Revival Matic does? Like, I know it's a little different, but like, it's still the same like ethical question of like, well, if it's a different body and it's just the same memories like implanted, then are they the same person?
Well,
I guess
it
it's
seems
their
they don't-
body, but it's like, I don't know. I don't
it
know.
doesn't feel like they retain all of their memories. I mean, the Dotami was acting weird because, like, you know, she didn't
Yeah.
remember some stuff.
Oh, a hiccup from pizza.
So it might just, honestly, it might wear them down after a while.
It's time they learn some respect.
At this rate, even the final boss will pose no threat. Perchance the sunlight is damaging to their wicked souls.
This is no time to kid around. Looks like we've got company.
You're right. There she is.
We all looked to where Mocha was pointing. The Supreme Commander was calmly walking towards us as if she owned the place. Then she stopped right in front of us as we all stood on guard. Okay.
Hey, Queen.
Just ignore how a bit off we all are.
I mean, this really is like the
He's
summer
like, hey,
Hikaru died.
you guys
Yeah.
seem a little different. Are you all okay?
But wait. They still have like their hemo anima and stuff too, right? So, like,
Yeah.
You had the gall to attack me with poison. Allow me to pay you back for that.
she's gonna fart all over us.
Oh god.
But wait, why are the soldiers I killed back among you?
About that.
It's weird, huh? I wonder if you can figure it out.
It's like the opposite of the
Actually-
serial battles, man.
It is weird though, because didn't Dotami say that she wouldn't be able to use Hemo Anima anymore? Or did she make like a second Dotami copy?
I think she made a second Dotami.
Yeah, because I
Okay.
mean, if she dies, right, then she can't bring people back anymore. So I'm assuming she's kind of probably in blob form in her room.
Invaders! You used one of our planet's forbidden techniques, didn't you? Just how much do you have to take from us before you're satisfied? That power belongs to me!
Message, do you really want the goddamn red snow?
Wow, she's really mad about this.
Then it's time to use my power.
Shield bomb!
Yeah, bomb.
I promise to support you to the very end, no matter what decision you made. Now, do it! Use my power! I saved up extra especially for times like this.
You really think you can kill me? The only one dying today are you!
The Ghost Boy's Undying Flame attack comes first. Well, we can vesh this with the energy you stored up. It veshes with the secret weapon!
Shion bomb.
Get him! Yeah! Fart gas and Shion bomb. It's
The ultimate weapon.
Curse you! Curse you all! My whole body feels tainted! Like it's being eaten away! Is this that poison again?
Nice job, Nozomi! You weakened her even more!
Onward, friends! Our victory is practically assured now!
This is the final push. Give it everything you've got, guys.
You guys imagine this is the first route you get.
The redstone. Honestly, not the weirdest route to get first. Not the worst one. Alright, we did it.
Yay.
Yay. Everything's great. Everything's fine. We did it. We defeated Vestiges.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was gonna make me talk. I was like, what the hell? Okay. Give it up, Vestiges. We've won. Okay. Thanks, Vestiges.
Okay, girl.
Oh, could I be defeated? I am superior! Is this the power of that bizarre arm? What kind of insane power did you get your hands on? Are you eating pizza right now?
Yeah.
How dare you! In front of the Supreme Commander! And without offering me a slice!
You want some? You want some?
Absolutely not, filthy invader!
This pizza is a little cold, but you know, more or less pretty good anyways. Yo! Sorry, but you don't need to know that.
Now it's
Oh.
time for me to absorb you too.
Is this Yuri?
What are you
Don't think about it.
doing? Away!
Yeah, I don't think so, but I get what you're
What's
saying.
going on? This is no mere absorption ability.
This is like that new like Yuri horror anime that's coming out where it's like there's like a beast that wants to kill the girl.
Oh, I've heard. I saw people talking about it.
You're going to be one of us now.
No!
One of us.
Stop
One
it!
of us.
Stay away! Get out of my body!
Shh, now. There's nothing to be scared of. Everything will be okay. I promise. Just relax and let it happen. No!
So there's just gonna be like a copy of Vestiges running around now.
Yeah, I suppose.
Good morning, Takumi.
Huh? When did I fall asleep?
Oh, you must have been really tired. You've been working so hard. You've experienced so much death and despair, but you've overcome all of it to end up here. I know how hard it's been for you. I am you now, after all.
Huh?
Yeah, of course.
But you don't have to carry that burden anymore. I'm going to take everything and everyone into myself. Once I do that, there will be no more war, nor no more fighting. We can all live in peace, free from the fear of death.
Is that your new goal?
Yes, all the people on the artificial satellite, all the living beings I can find. I'll absorb them all, along with their memories. We'll all become one. No one will ever have to die. No more grief or painful goodbyes. And you won't have to suffer anymore either.
That does sound good, but are you sure you can handle it?
Oh, don't worry. I'm not about to kill myself.
Yeah!
I've wanted to die a ton of times throughout my life, but never gone through with it. I guess that's part of why I was so compatible with Retsnum. I really was the perfect host for it.
Huh. I guess it's settled then.
That's right. You don't have to worry about a thing. I'll make you happy, Takumi. I'll make everyone happy. I'll take all your pain away and create a new world, just for us.
Thank you, Darumi.
Come on, it's time to go. The others are waiting for us at the escape pod. They're all there. They're just waiting on you and me.
Great. I'm so glad we all get to go back together.
He's finally going to leave this place. We're going to leave it all behind. All the fighting, and pain, and sorrow. No more life or death decisions. No more death.
Congratulations, Takumi! You finally got your happy ending. From now on, we'll never have to be apart. And we'll keep everyone safe from all the bad things in the world. I love you, Takumi. Now let's both be happy together. Forever.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Well,
Together forever, I'm calling the title.
that's already a route.
No! Really?
Yes, it's the multiple Atos ending. Ending 12.
I see.
You don't remember
That
that?
must be why I don't remember all the names.
I just know that one because people always reference it. No, like ending number 12, Together Forever. The one where Takumi and Ato are just living in a shared consciousness.
Oh yeah. Wow, I can't
No,
believe
no.
the true ending was hiding in the Redstone route. That's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
I guess we're done.
Well, we get to go back and be like, no, this is wrong.
Yeah. No,
We can't do
Darumi,
that.
We will not indulge in your self-destructive behavior.
That's not my Ato.
That's not it!
Accept Donaby's offer.
Nah, we're fine. Darumi, I won't allow it. He might end up getting consumed anyways, I'm gonna be honest.
Tell me something. Who are you?
Me? I'm just someone who took another bite of pizza right before this line.
It happens to the best of us.
See, I'm Darumi.
I'm on the last piece.
Man, that's a good pizza
Okay.
you got there, Donovan.
Yeah, I know. Yum, yum, yum. Huh? What are you talking about, Takumi? I'm Darumi Amamiya, obviously. Is my makeup so bad today that you don't recognize me? Wow, that's depressing as all hell.
Give it a rest, Donomy. I know you're not the same person I knew and trusted to do the right thing. You can keep using her name if you want, but it's not going to make me trust you anymore.
You're being awfully ungrateful, aren't you? You're the reason this happened to Darumi in the first place.
I know, but I just can't do it. I can't let you do this. I won't join you.
That's how it is, huh?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I turned around and left to go back to my own room. I was half expecting one of them to attack me while my back was turned. But they didn't lash out. They didn't try to stop me. They just let me walk away. Day 94. What's going to happen now? The next morning, we all got together in the cafeteria, minus Donomy and Ato. Alright guys, so you know Ato? Yeah, that is not him.
Yeah, fake ass bitch.
I told everyone about what had happened last night. So that's how Ato came back, and why Donomy's been changing so much. And now she wants to absorb all of us too. Quite the predicament. I'll refrain from saying I told you so, but I told you so. I'm sorry it had to come to this.
I'm on the last bite of pizza, I swear.
Zoe, you too?
Everyone got some, Takumi. Didn't you get any? Oh, no one left you any? Oh.
Sorry, I'm just eating this ice cream.
You have ice cream? You didn't share with the rest of us?
Well, you're not sharing your pizza with me, so...
Well, yeah, but that's different.
Yeah.
Whatever, let's talk about this on day 100. So, we won't be able to revive the others after all.
I'm not saying we should let Donomi absorb us, but we've come this far. Couldn't we get her to bring Nozomi's friends back at least?
Hey!
Don't be an idiot. We're talking about absorbing corpses and making new bodies with all the same memories. They wouldn't be the same people, just copies. No matter how much she misses them, Nozomi's not gonna want her friends back if they're not real.
Without another
made her
word,
cry,
Nozomi
Takamaru.
turned and ran out of the
My
cafeteria.
Nozomi.
You should probably give her some space. It's not our place to tell her how to feel.
I feel bad for even bringing it up. I'm sorry. Someone as insensitive as me shouldn't be allowed to live.
Oh!
So what do we do now? About Renstam, I mean. We basically need a plan to kill it, right?
Brother dearest.
Sorry, Sister Dearest, but as long as that monster's in the school, I can't guarantee her safety. It's our enemy, plain and simple.
You're right. The only thing we can do now is kill it.
You killed Donomi? But she's our friend.
That thing isn't Donomi anymore. It's just Redstone wearing her skin. And sooner or later, it will try to absorb us. It's in its nature. We need a way to stop it. I agree, but it's not going to be easy. We're dealing with a monster that can consume and create anything it wants. Fighting it head-on will only guarantee our destruction. I'm assuming you have some kind of plan? Yeah, it's not much, but it's all I've been able to think of. Nozomi's grief? Wait. Oh, hold on. Nozomi's grief? Donomi becoming a monster? This whole situation? It's all because of me. I have to take responsibility and end this. Just leave it all to me. I spent the rest of the day getting everything ready for my plan and waited for night to fall. Once it was good and dark, I figured it was time to go to Donomi's room. I have to go to Donomi's room. I have to end this.
Step.
Donomi, you're awake in there, right? I'm coming in. Oh, Ato's still here too.
Hey, girl.
Huh? What's up, Takumi? I thought you didn't want to be friends anymore. Whoa! You must have decided to join me after all, huh?
Not great at making big decisions, are you? But I guess that's nothing new. I'm glad. It was hard to watch you discard Doremi after everything she's done for you.
I'm sorry, Donomi.
Aw, it's fine. I forgive.
But I can't stay and talk anymore.
Huh?
I came here to stop you. I won't let you absorb me or the others.
And how do you propose to do that? You don't seriously believe you can defeat us on your own, do you? The way we are now, even the whole team couldn't take us down.
Well, I'm not alone. Ishion!
Shion, bomb!
Get him! I brought
It's
a
the
friend.
extra power he's been saving. He's a friend!
Yay! Are you sure about this, Takumi? I am. This is how I'll take responsibility and keep everyone safe.
By making you kill them. The Undying Flame Boy. What are you doing here?
We're following the plan then? Yes, do it! The next moment...
Shion.
Oh, this is a little different.
Are you ready, Takumi? I'm going to give the last of my power to you.
Oh, okay, sure.
I'm ready.
I'm taking responsibility by making Shion die.
What?
These flames destroy any and all living matter. That includes me and you.
Okay, yeah.
Even with your Retsnum
Is he gonna
powers,
get absorbed?
you're still not immune to these.
But why would you set your arm on fire? Do you want them to burn you up as well?
I couldn't make anyone else do this. This is between me and Darumi. Here I come, Darumi.
You guys like gonna punch her or something?
You and I will both die here.
I threw myself at Nanami. The undying flame spread to envelop both of us, eating away at every cell in our bodies. Now that the end was here, I felt strangely calm. I should have died that day when I decided to revive Redstone inside me anyway. Since then, I've been on borrowed time. I should have been the one to have my body consumed from the inside until the creature replaced me completely. Nanami wanted to spare me that fate, so she'd taken my place. That was the only reason I've survived until now. So I wasn't afraid to die. No, what I felt most in my final moments was a deep sense of gratitude towards Nanami, and regret that things couldn't have turned out differently. Day 95.
Only?
Day 96.
Oh, there we go. That makes more sense.
Day 100!
98. It's day 99.
99.
Day 100.
Happy New Year!
True.
Is he actually alive?
Or is he fake?
Hi, everyone.
Why are we all here?
Hey, why is everybody in my room all this time?
Huh? I'm alive? The last thing I remember is me and Nanami burning to death in the undying flames.
Oh.
Takumi, you're finally awake.
Takumi, you're alright.
Yeah, but why? Why am I still here?
That's what we wanted you to tell us.
Huh?
Back on day 94, there was a huge fire on the roof, and we went to check it out.
We found Nanami and Eito burned to death, and half of you. Half of me?
The undying flames had already burned away most of your body.
What was left of you was just lying there on the roof. It was quite the grotesque sight.
It's not the first time. There's only been half of him.
That's true.
So, are you saying there was still enough of me for the Revive-O-Matic to bring me back? No, wait. If that was it, I'd have been revived right away, and the announcement just now says it's day 100.
Yeah, maybe it's because you were killed by the undying flames, but the Revive-O-Matic didn't work on you anymore.
Ah.
Huh?
Huh? We tried calling the undying flame boy, but he'd also stop appearing. Yeah, he used up all his power to help me, but then why am I still alive again now?
Oh.
We found this on the ground beside you. The ruby tear!
Oh my god.
Oh!
Huh? No way. Is this what I think it is?
We thought so too. So we put it on your body, and it sank into it. And after a few days, the Revive-O-Matic was able to bring you back the rest of the way.
So it is a solid.
I guess it is, yeah.
In other words, this is a ruby tear.
A ruby tear? Did Nanami make this? But why? I rejected Nanami and tried to kill her. After all that, why would she do this for me? Wait, never mind that. Is this really day 100? What about the final battle? And the invaders? And Veshness? It's alright, calm down. You don't have to worry about any of that. What?
Wasn't exactly a total victory. We got the enemy to back off at least. Mostly it was thanks to the revived team from the other academy.
Oh my god, they're back! For real!
Yeah!
Wow! And they didn't even come to say hi!
Wow.
Revived? Oh, now they're on here. Oh god, there's just so many people in here.
Party in my room, I see.
Party in my Iggy.
This is just like Club Penguin, guys.
Yeah.
I repeated the word in a dull, flat tone, but then the door opened, and I understood. They're all here!
You really are awake again!
Okay, they're running themselves.
Yay!
So, you're Sir Takumi? The one to whom we owe our lives?
I wouldn't give him that much praise.
Well, I mean...
You did pretty well for a filthy peasant.
Dying and coming back right before the final battle, though. Talk about a rude awakening.
Hoko, Yoshika, Kurara, Yugamu. So then,
That's right. We took the tier back to second to last Defense Academy and used it on them too.
It's reusable?
And the
Yeah, I
revival match
guess.
did the rest.
do they have to like shit it back out?
Thank you so much, Kakumi. We never would have been able to bring them back if it hadn't been for you.
I didn't really do anything special.
Yay, now's no time to be modest. You took the ruby tear from Darami, didn't you? And you're the one who found out how to revive us in the first place, right? I'm so grateful for everything you've done.
No, I really didn't. The words stuck in my throat, and before I could go on, another announcement started playing over the PA system. Guys, no one wanted to revive Eito?
Wow, that's crazy.
It seems the time has come. I'm sure you must still have a lot of questions.
But you're gonna have to save them for now. We can talk all you want once we're safely out of here.
We should go. We've checked the schoolyard, and the escape pod is already there. It'll be no laughing matter if we miss it. Come on, Takumi. Right. Without any further discussion, everyone followed out of my room.
Everyone fled the room. We started running.
Are you okay, Takumi?
They've all been having
You
like a
seem
sleepover in
little
here.
off. What exactly happened between you and Dotami that day?
I really don't know. I only knew that I should have died, but somehow I'd survived. Dotami must have torn me off at the last minute so the flames wouldn't consume me. Thanks to her, part of me had been left intact. Even with only a charred torso, there was still a chance of me being brought back. Dotami must have realized that possibility and made the ruby tear to help make it a reality. But that wasn't all. This wasn't only about her wanting me to survive. Deep down, I think she wanted it to end the way it did. She said all that to make sure I'd be the one to finish her.
Huh?
None of the legends said what would happen to Red Stum's host, and we were still no wiser about it now. Dotami had no idea just how dangerous she might become. Maybe that's why she thought it was better for her to die before it was too late. But then, what about the way she's been acting? Before, Dotami had pretended to be morbid and insensitive in front of everyone else. She'd only felt comfortable being herself around me. Then she'd stopped showing me her more serious, more caring side, almost as if she was doubling down on the end. But what if that was just an act too? Had she been playing the part of the inhuman creature Retsnum so I could kill her without remorse? I have no idea. And now, I guess I never will. In her final moments, in spite of how much her body had changed, was there still a trace of the real Dotami in there? Or was I just grasping at straws to try and make sense of all this? I didn't have a definitive answer, or any way of getting one. How could I possibly know how Dotami had felt, or why she did the things she did? I found myself reminded of something she told me once.
Do you know how other people feel, Takumi?
Huh?
Huh?
'Cause I don't. No one ever seems to understand me, and I don't get what's going on in their heads either. No one ever knows how anyone else is feeling, really.
I guess what's really important is how I choose to remember her.
Are you sure you're alright, Takumi? You've been mumbling to yourself for a while now.
Yeah, it's nothing. Come on, we better get going. What was Dotami at the very end? Was she still a person? Or had she really become a monster? If the only thing I can do now is to believe in her, then I already have my answer right there. I'll never forget you, Dotami. I'll keep you in my heart for as long as I live. I promise. Gah.
Gah.
This
Yeah.
fuck-ass route. Stop playing with my feelings.
Dog ass route.
How Dotami felt. We're at 90!
90!
Oh my god.
Okay, we got all the Redstone
Okay,
endings.
guys.
I got the Steam notification for it.
Yeah.
Which means there's only 2 things left to do.
Okay. So wait, let's think about in this route we decided to Wait, what was the first choice?
In this route, we decided to not tell anyone that we're a time
Yes.
traveler. So only Hideko
Yes,
and Takumi and Eito know. Eito knows too because
Yeah, and
he
Hideko was
yeah.
like, I think that was the right choice in red.
Yeah.
I think that was the right choice.
And it's like, okay. And then this is the
And
one
then
where
they
Hideko
talked on the roof, right? Or no?
Oh,
yeah, and
yeah.
then Takumi's like, I'm not gonna kiss you. And then Hiroko's like, ah ha ha.
Ha, that
I was tricking
It was
you.
just a prank, guys. And then this is also the
And
route
then
where
it's the
like
romance route.
where like Hideko's doing all her time travel shit, and again Takumi's like, "What the hell is going on?" And she's like, "Oh, fine, I'll
Yeah,
explain."
yeah, and they went in the machine. I remember that. So
And I think she just
Yes, yes,
explained the time loop stuff.
it's like you're not a time whatever. You're a time looper.
Whoa! And now we got to go
You're a
back.
super looper. Oh my gosh!
It's
Oh
unlocked.
my god! Oh my Gaku!
We found it.
Yeah!
Day 11.
Strictly speaking, neither of us are time travelers in the way you think we are. This isn't a matter of us leaping back in time. It's more that we're trapped in a time loop. That goes for me, and you too. You're the same as me, Takumi. You're not a time traveler. You're a time looper.
Whoa!
The moment I heard those words, my head seemed to fill with a blindingly bright light. And then
Hey, does he remember?
he remembered.
Oh my god!
He remembered.
He remembered everything!
Oh my! He's shitting.
That's crazy.
He remembers all this shit. This is all from like the slasher, like the monster
for this
from
the whole
Not that
freaking
too.
game.
Oh my god.
Not
Yeah, I
him
know, but
remembering
I've
that.
been waiting for this the whole freaking game.
This is
so
what
hype.
we've been leading up
Oh
to.
my gosh.
Fucking image.
Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm so excited. I didn't realize how excited I was
Guys,
until now.
This is the real Uchikoshi route. This entire time, we've been building up to it. The next thing I knew, I was back in my room, lying on my bed. Hideko was there with me.
You promised me you wouldn't let the truth destroy you. And yet, you fainted the moment you heard it. What are you? A salmon roe?
What do you mean by that?
What does she mean by that?
You're soft and squishy and fall apart when the heat is on.
She had a point. I held myself up and got to my feet.
This is my Hiriko. Finally, she's being silly.
Sunlight was streaming in through the window. I must have been lying there all night. I remembered about the other times I've lived through these 100 days. And about what happened in those other, I guess we should call them timelines?
Oh?
But not all of them, right? Yeah, it's all a little fragmented.
Oh.
How many did you remember? 10? 20? More than that?
Ah.
No,
100!
not even that many. You're still just a beginner.
Ah.
A beginner?
Hmm.
Come with me. We're gonna teach you how to shit. Hey, where are you going this time? You wanted to see the whole
I like
truth,
how
didn't
her
you?
sprite face back there.
It's not something I can talk about here. Hideko left the room, still feeling a little clueless. I followed her. We can learn more about everything else.
This is so hype.
We should be safe in here. First, I want to hear what you know. Which TLs did you remember, and how much do you remember about them?
Ah.
TLs? That's the abbreviation for timeline I've been using in my head. We can use the full version if you want.
She's so goofy.
Like, motherfucker's coming up with abbreviations in her head.
I'm like, TL is still the same amount of syllables as timeline. Like, there's nothing to abbreviate here.
Not that long. I feel like it's more clunky, actually, than timeline.
I'm not really sure how to explain which ones I remember, though.
Oh?
Any key points or any characteristics will do. Okay, but honestly, I don't feel good about this. Too many of the timelines I remember ended in tragedy. So many of our friends died in those alternate realities. They were murdered. Killed in ways so gruesome and cruel that I didn't even want to say them out loud. It hurt just to think about them. I started to think I'd have been better off never remembering it at all. On the other hand, I warned you. Once you know the truth, there's no going back. But you said you could handle it. You promised not to let it destroy you. I did say that. Now I had to stand by it. In spite of the pain it cost me, I began to speak. Okay, here goes. Slowly, hesitantly, I told Hideko what I remembered about the other timeline. The Gi parasites. The series of murders caused by them. The exorcism rituals I had with Gaku.
Key memory.
Getting into the escape pod with Hideko and Tsubasa and setting off toward the satellite. There was another timeline with a serial killer in it too. Except that time, it turned out to be Yugami. Oh, he don't remember? Or does he remember? Wait, Yugami? Yugami was the killer?
He doesn't remember.
Oh no. Takumi, don't! You don't remember!
No!
You need to remember more! I felt a sudden jolt of pain in my head. My memories must have been getting mixed up. Are you alright? Yeah, I think so. I squeezed Hideko's hand to reassure her, and carried on. I told her about another timeline, where zombies started appearing.
You remember?
We tried using Yugami as bait at first. But even after that, our friends kept dying and coming back as zombies. In the end, I got caught by them too, and... Wait a minute. Did I become a zombie in that timeline as well? Yeah, you were killed on day 58.
Oh, so this is new knowledge.
I think I remember that. The zombie Ato attacked me from behind. But after that, there's nothing. I guess you wouldn't remember being a zombie, huh? Of course not. By that point, it wasn't me anymore. We'll talk more about that timeline later. Tell me about the others. I nodded. There's not much to tell. There's just one more I can remember. That one all started with Gaku being killed. Then, Kako's body was found. She'd been poisoned. After some investigation, we figured out that it was Shoma who killed her. But then he was found dead too, killed by Ava. You know about Ava, right? You don't have to check in with me like that. I assume I know everything besides what happened while I was zombified. Okay, well, Ava activated her self-destruct device and died too. But that still wasn't the end of it. The killings continued. Next to go was Tsubasa, then Moko. I forgot how many dead people were in that route.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like almost as bad as Slasher.
And then Kurita was found strangled in the secret room in the school's basement. That's all I know. Shoma and Ava both mentioned a mastermind called X, but we never figured out who that was. It was probably them who got Gaku, Tsubasa, Moko, and Kurita though. Well, okay, cause we're thinking that it's always like Takumi that like kills Gaku in the beginning. Cause Gaku dies like way before like Kako enters the timeline supposedly.
Yeah.
So then it should be someone
I think
else.
You cut off again, but I think I got it.
I was saying that like because there's no way that it was like Kako that killed Gaku in that timeline.
Yeah.
So it's either Takumi or it's someone else, right?
It's fair if we assume that that was the Gi cure that he got, because he got like kidnapped on that one of those nights. Okay. The problem we had was that he got like bonked on the head the night that Gaku was murdered. So we weren't sure if that was like the Gi taking over, or if that was like Hideko from another timeline injecting him with the cure. But in that case, Gaku shouldn't have been killed because he would have been cured. So that was where our hang-up was.
Yeah, so
because I think we feel pretty sure that for the rest of the route it's not him. It's like probably Kako, maybe Ato.
Yeah.
But probably not Takumi. So
Gaku's the only one that's like weird.
I mean, because also Gaku's thing happens before that route starts too. It's like happens before the decision that branches it off. So it's really non-consequential. It's really not consequential who kills Gaku.
Like the killing game decision, I think. Hmm.
So
forgot.
disregard Gaku.
Hinako pushed her glasses up and directed a piercing glare at me. Is that really everything? Yeah, of course. She stared into space for a while, her expression unreadable. She was clearly thinking hard, but about what, I had no idea. Finally,
It's
she
like,
spoke.
dang, he only reached story lock 1? Okay.
I take back what I said before. You're not a salmon, Ro. Your mind has a tempered steel shell that can shrug off any attack. What does that mean? Don't worry about it. You'll understand soon enough. Don't talk to me also like, oh yeah, there's that one time that we kissed.
It's like, I won't mention that one.
Why do we keep moving around? To throw off anyone who might be trying to eavesdrop on us. Is someone really doing that? Yes, it's Ato. Huh?
What?
Probably not, but it pays to be careful. So going from place to place is safer than staying put and going through the whole story? Hinako nodded. I suppose it's my turn. Ask me anything. Apart from my credit card information.
See, like, even now she's so goofy. Hashtag yes, my Hinako.
Okay, well, first of all, I want to know about your memories. When did you start remembering other timelines? Do you remember what happened on day 3? That's when you decided to keep it a secret that you come from the future. And you made up the story about reading Ato's diary to explain how you knew what he was up to. My memories returned right after that, although I don't remember everything either. So far, I've only managed to recall 146 timelines. Damn, Hinako. Okay. Okay.
She's
Guys,
remembering the
we need to
DLC route.
Yeah.
We need to get to the 100 line 3.
146? Yes, I've been through at least 146 loops, and most of them made it to day 100. Doing the math, that's 14,600 days divided by 365.
Oh my gosh.
That makes 40. I've been living at this school, in this loop, for at least 40 years.
Whoa.
Jesus
gosh.
Christ, man, she's old!
Old!
40 years? 14,600 days? It was hard to even wrap my head around that length of time. Because, I mean, if we add up all of Takumi's time, it's like, I don't know,
It's not that
maybe...
much.
It's a few years,
less.
but it's
I
not
mean,
4 years.
It's like, probably like, you know, the math of it's like.
I would say like 3 to
significant.
5 years, if I had to guess.
Well,
It's not-
oh well, yeah, because I guess not all of them made it to 100 either.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, still, I mean, it's significant.
Mm-hmm. 40 years? 14,600 days? It was hard to even wrap my head around that length of time. It was making my brain freeze up. I just stood there, completely dumbfounded. And that's only the bare minimum. Accounting for loops I haven't remembered yet, the real number is probably even bigger. This is only speculation, bud. I think something similar is going on with you. Huh? There's a good chance you've lived through these 100 days just as much as I have. You're also 40 years old, Takumi. No!
Thank goodness.
At least 146 loops, or 40 years. It's all happened, you've just forgotten about it. Thanks for giving us existential dread.
Yeah. Classic.
We changed locations again. I was still dazed and confused, so Hinako picked up the conversation without any prompting. Across those 146 loops, lots of different things have happened, obviously. Sorry, I became Tsubasa for a second. But apart from a few exceptions, the enemy attacks always occur on the same days. That's why I insisted we go to Second to Last Defense Academy on day 6. I forgot she did that in this timeline.
Yeah.
Good job, Hinako!
And that's
Yeah!
how we didn't end up the way we did last time.
Mm-hmm. Day 7 would have been too late. That's when Mervram attacked the school. Likewise, on day 8, there would have been attacks on both academies. If that had happened, somebody would be sure to die.
What? No.
Getting the entire special defense unit together by day 6 was the only way to prevent that. Did you tell Siri and Digo all of this? Yes, including the part about me being a time looper. Is that a good idea?
Probably not.
Well, I'm sure she knows enough to make an informed decision.
I guess. She's like, well, if this doesn't work, I'll just do it again.
Yeah.
Again!
I'll just kill these guys, it's not that hard.
It's all starting to add up now. That's how these two suddenly knew when the attacks would happen.
Also, I did the math. And it's assuming all the routes go to day 100, which is not true, but assuming all the routes go to day 100 and 100 timelines, it's 27 years.
27 years.
Mm-hmm.
But
then again, he's only gone through 90, so I suppose it's a bit less, but
well, in
over
our
20
timeline.
years.
Also, my Hiriko looping order theory has officially been disproven. But I still think it's possible that in Route Zero, that Route Zero is the last one that she does. The end.
Why didn't you tell me about the loop? You told Siri and Nigo, but not me.
Huh?
I did tell you. I told you and the others so many times, in so many timelines. But things always played out in the worst possible ways when I did.
Oh.
All of you died, and I was the only one left standing. It's happened like that dozens of times. For some reason, telling people the truth only takes us down dark, chaotic paths. Flash forward to all of the second scenario.
Yeah,
it's like, yeah, you might be right here. I mean, I guess, yeah, because in this route, you know what the other route is along this path? The romance route.
That's true.
And technically nothing happened in that
and don't
one.
even get me started on the darkest, most chaotic path of all.
The romance. She's had to play through that like 10 different times in 10 different scenarios.
She had so much free time. She could have done whatever she wanted to.
Do you think maybe you could like do what you did yesterday and stop the stream for a second and restart it? I think the audio is being a little bit stretched again.
Okay, hold on.
Where, you know, it's
I'll like leave the call.
pausing, but it worked yesterday. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, hopefully that works. It worked decently yesterday.
Yeah, maybe it just needs to reset itself. It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You've been here for too long.
Thank you. I'll let you know if it misbehaves more.
It's like we're cursed, never able to escape our fate or change it for the better. I don't want to watch you all die anymore. So I stayed quiet about it. I thought if I didn't tell anyone, then maybe. But you're telling me about it now. Is that okay? You're the one who kept asking. You just wouldn't let it go. I guess that's true. Hinako drew in a deep breath and exhaled. She repeated that process a couple of times until she regained her usual composure. It's alright. That's not the only reason I decided to tell you. I have a feeling that this timeline might be different. I've got no concrete grounds for thinking that, but... Hinako reached into her pocket. She brought out the calico cat figure I'd given her yesterday and squeezed it tenderly. Never mind. Don't worry about it. She put the cat back in her pocket and said no more.
Oh wait, she couldn't have enjoyed the romance route free time. Because she fucking forgot everything when she fell off the roof.
Oh my god, I forgot about that too. Don't worry, she remembers and she's like, God damn it, I'm so stupid. How the hell did that happen? This explains a lot, but I still don't understand how we got stuck in this time loop in the first place.
Oh?
Before we get into that, let me tell you some more about the loop itself. It begins on our second day here. More specifically, the night of day 2, right before Eito destroys Sire. When the loop resets, that's always the point in time that we return to.
Huh?
And when does it reset? It depends. There are 2 possibilities. Either when we die, or at 10 AM on day 100. Oh, so I'm assuming that's like right after they get into the escape pod.
Yes.
Day 100? 10 AM?
Is that the same time that he originally hit redo?
I mean, it should be, yeah. Because that's when the escape pod
Guys,
yeah, because
I can finally go back to my theory slop. Everything can be theorizable.
Yes, more time theory. Yes, right around the time the school launches its final attack. For whatever reason, even if we make it to the end, we still can't escape this place. When it gets to 10 o'clock, we'll be forced back to day 2 to do it all over again. Okay, that makes some of these routes that continue past day 100 very interesting, like the Rebellion route, or like the Reset route, where they go past that time. So, like, does that mean
Oh yeah.
that it's like a
I guess-
different version of them? Like,
Maybe
it like-
because like
Or maybe Hiriko's only bound by those constrictions.
okay. Wait, I want to think about this a little bit because we know in Route Zero, Takumi is like physically sent back.
yes,
Like,
because he's not
Because
there.
the walkie-talkie comes back. It's not like his conscious, but
Mm.
in day 2 or whatever, it is his like when he goes back, his consciousness is going into like
Mhm. Yeah,
another body,
it's his old
which
self.
is weird.
So maybe
So
Looper
it's-
Takumi can't remember past day 100, but like his body still exists, and that's when we get the endings of the routes.
That's just yeah. So you think not in Route Zero, like that was different because he was using his ability.
Yeah, I
But-
think that's like when he first activated it, right? Like canonically, that's his first timeline, even if it's not Hiriko's, right? So, like, I think that's different. But I think in every other route, I think it's just his consciousness that gets blown back.
But like his
Maybe.
body is still there. Like maybe I don't know. It's very interesting because it's like, well, he's still sentient, obviously, in those routes. Like he still
Well,
does.
even in
things.
those, like he's able to give an account. Like it's like,
Mhm.
and then for the next 15 long years, I was in the rebellion. So
Yeah.
it's like, are we switching POVs to, or like I don't know. Maybe
there, like,
it is.
Maybe there's like a like he just like splits his consciousness and there's like 2 Takumis. Like there's always a Takumi that goes back.
I'm so confused because I'm like, okay, maybe they think they're looping, but it actually is morphogenetic field. Because like obviously from their perspectives, it would be like they're looping because they at the end they're like, oh this thinks, and then they wake up and then they like remember it as though it's like things from the past, but maybe it's actually the morphogenetic field, because otherwise how would the machine be able to bring them to other timelines if they, because like you said, they're happening in parallel, like they can be like sequentially in their minds, but they also have to be like existing parallelly.
Yeah.
So
'cause,
it's like maybe
it
yeah,
is
I don't know.
the morphogenetic field that you're like, we're just getting all this information from all the different timelines at once. I don't know.
It's like in a sense they are looping because that's how they like perceive it, but like logistically, at least in some capacity, like it has to be like happening, and then that would make sense as to why like we've seen past 15 years or whatever in some other routes, because it's like the morphogenetic field link or whatever ends there, but it can be assumed that in all those other routes, like then like, you know, they're still around, it's just like their consciousness continues, and then
Yes.
like memories up to that point can be like stored and sent back or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, yeah, who knows?
When it gets to 10 o'clock, we'll be forced back to day 2 to do it all over again. You said you remembered a timeline where we managed to get into the escape pod, yes? But do you remember anything from after that? I remember taking off for the satellite and watching the final attack through the window. But there's nothing after that. You see, you don't have any memories of us actually reaching the artificial satellite. Neither do I. Before we can get there, our consciousnesses are pulled back. And we start again from day 2. Hiriko nodded. But is this really all true? Somehow, I have a distant memory of days beyond day 100. Okay, I guess they're talking about it right after we talked about it.
Yeah.
We just need to go forward like 5
Yeah.
lines.
We just gotta let him yap, bro.
But it's so fun to participate in Theory Slop. I'm the Theory Slopper. I'm Theory Gem.
Oh.
I know I said things turned back in the loop on day 100 at 10 a.m. But that's no more than an educated guess. It could end up being slightly earlier or later, or in some situations, much later. Okay, so she's saying that it's not always at 10 a.m., it's usually at 10 a.m., but it could be 15 years later, I guess.
Yeah. Time is weird.
Sure, you know what? Fine. I'll accept that.
Time
I like my Theory
isn't
Slop.
linear.
Whatever, Hideko, whatever you say.
And she's just, listen, man, she's just pretending she knows a lot. Because she lived 40 fucking years or whatever. But I think she just doesn't know shit either. She's kind of just fucking guessing.
He's like, dang it, last round I told Takumi everything, and Takumi was like, so what caused this? And she was like, I don't know, and then he exploded.
We all died.
So I have to just bullshit my way through this.
Fuck, I gotta come up with my own theories. But even so, it doesn't change the fact that we'll all be brought back to the evening of day 2 at some point. Think about it. If you continue to exist in a timeline after day 100 into old age, how could you possibly retain those memories from after day 100 in the here and now? You're right. If we weren't caught in this loop, I wouldn't be able to remember any of that time. I must have gone back to day 2 even though in those longer timelines, and that's why I can only vaguely remember them. But going beyond day 100 is an extremely rare, anomalous event. It's probably safe to say that, in general, the loop turns back on itself on day 100 at 10 a.m. Okay, thanks for the explanation, Hideko.
Thank you, Hideko. We're in the place.
When I arrived back in the past, I didn't have any memories from other timelines. Was it the same for you, Hideko? I told you already, didn't I? My memories started returning on day 3. We forget everything the moment we return to the start of the loop. In some cases, like right now, we suddenly remember them again. I have no idea what causes it, or if there's any kind of rule governing the process. That is weird, especially since I still remember my first timeline when I go back to day 2. That's probably because of your cryptoglobin. What do you mean? The first timeline we experienced, I'll just call it the first cycle to make things easier. During that cycle, you absorbed Ato's power, but not just his.
When I was killed by Ato, all of my cryptoglobin was incorporated into him. And now, by way of Ato, that cryptoglobin resides in you.
On the 100th day of the first cycle, you had that Ghost Boy's power inside you. That made you strong enough to retain your memories when you travel back in time. Wait a minute, so the time loop and cryptoglobin are related somehow?
Oh my god.
Wow, really?
It only stands to reason. Think about it. What's your specialist skill? Special redo. The power to try things again.
Special redo!
See? It all adds up. But what about you? Your special discipline skill is totally different from mine. You know how some people are really good at multiple subjects, like history and math? It's the same principle. So, you've got the power to redo things as well? I do. It's a hidden ability of mine.
I don't know.
It's not in the game text, so you can't see it, but it's there.
I don't know, girl.
Then why haven't I ever seen you do it before?
Because that would be spoilers.
Technically, I've never seen you redo something either. I guess on like a meta standpoint, yeah, because it doesn't happen. Like,
I just imagine them like staring at each other right now with the blankest fucking
Like,
looks on their
faces. Wait, isn't Ato escaped in this timeline?
Hey,
Oh,
Yeah.
hold on.
Timeline up. Is he?
Wait a minute. Hold on. I forgot.
Yeah,
Timeline
wait.
up.
No, he's still there. He's still there.
Watching.
Well, okay, because I'm like, which timeline was it? The one where he got the rubber balloon? No, this is the one where he escaped, and then the revival medic got fucked up during that time when he left.
Yeah.
But they got him back in the cage
Yeah.
during this time. Okay, he's still here, but he has the means of escape. That's just all we're gonna say. No, they put him back in the other room.
So, for all we know. Oh wait, is this?
Wait, is he
is
in
this
the
the
other
one?
He's in the other room,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Kiriko's like, not that cage.
He's like in the weird room, the tube room.
Yeah, he's in the basement.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but he can still
I
probably
forgot
figure out a
about
way to
that.
escape. Somehow.
Yeah.
Mm. The effects of skills that alter the flow of time are only visible to their user. Neither of us can tell when the other uses the skill, or what changes when they do.
Ah.
Does that mean there are defensive battles we've only won thanks to you redoing stuff? No, we always win, because we're the best. I've lived through this loop 146 times. Don't underestimate what I can do. Okay, I think I get that the time loop is somehow caused by our specialist skills. But there's still something I don't understand. At the end of the first cycle, I wanted to change things more than anything. That's how I was able to go back to the night of day 2. But why does it keep happening in the other timelines? Why does dying or making it to 10 a.m. on day 100 pull us back to that same point? I don't know. But I have a theory. It's because that initial jump back in time was the trigger. Think of spinning tops. They never stop spinning if it wasn't for friction. The same goes for things like pendulums or springs going downstairs. In a situation where there was no resistance, all it would take is one little push and they keep moving forever. Forever? That's right. Does that mean we're going to be stuck in this loop forever? There must be a way to break out of it. There has to be. What is it? Do you think I'd have put up with that idiotic face of yours for over 14,000 days if I knew?
His stupid ass sprite.
We don't know how to escape. Hideko, please don't kill me. Not right now, at least. But what?
You know, I'm sure there's just timelines where she just kills Takumi
Oh,
and
yeah.
redoes it just for the fuck of
No,
it.
she kills Takumi. She's like, this is the only decision I can make.
Yeah.
And then like, oh,
Guys, she can't do that. She's not like Takumi.
what are you talking about? There has to be a key-infected Hideko in this timeline somewhere.
There's so many loops. Surely one of them has Gi infected. Here we go.
If Hideko got infected with the Gi, we'd kind of be screwed because then someone would need to cure her every time if it works the same way.
Yeah, maybe.
That's true.
I guess the Gi infection kind of puts a wrench in what I was saying if it's all morphogenetic field, because there are some timelines where he's infected and needs to be like cured, and some where he's so okay. Maybe it's just not that, but I don't know.
I don't know. This is a first for me. Huh? The timeline we're currently in is different from the others I remember. We've made it to day 11 without a single member of our team dying. I guess that's never happened before.
That's true. Someone always dies early. It's always like, oh god, Gaku! Or, oh god, Darumi!
Yeah!
Or,
yeah!
Or who else fucking died really early?
No, guys, the romance round! No one died in that one!
Oh god, my sense of living! Oh.
Guys, the romance round is the true ending all along.
Oh my god. That's wonderful. Oh god, light.
In all 146 loops, that's never happened before. This timeline must be special somehow. Is that necessarily a good thing, though? If neither of us have experienced a timeline like this before, we won't be able to predict what's going to happen. That's true. Aside from when the enemy attacks occur, that is. But this could be our chance to finally escape the loop. All the other timelines have ended in tragedy, one way or another. But this one could be different. The fact that we don't know what's coming means there's still untapped possibilities. Hideko's eyes are sparkling. I've never seen her this excited. Do you remember what I told you on the night of the third day? About not killing Eito and keeping your time travel secret from the others? I said they were probably the right choices. Because those choices are what created this timeline, where we finally have a chance to change things? Exactly. So then, my coming from the future and the time loop. If we want to preserve this timeline's integrity, it's best that we don't tell the others. There's a good chance things will develop the way they did in the other timelines if we do. Man, we are really wandering around this school.
Yeah.
There was still plenty I didn't understand about this time loop thing, but I had a pretty good grasp on the basics. It felt like Hideko had told me everything she knew about it anyway. But there were other questions I needed answers. What was it that Siri had handed Hideko that day in the war room? What was with that old lab in the ruins? What was parallel leaping? Why was Eito still alive when I saw his dead body before? Why did Hideko try to strangle me at that time in the infirmary? Who was in the drone she put into the Revival-Matic? I still want to know who that was. Is it like the evil Takumi?
It was Takumi, right?
I'm assuming it was, but we technically don't know. But maybe. It probably is. It probably is Gi-infected Takumi. And perhaps strangest of all, why was she crying when I saw her on the roof at the end of day 9? But just as I was about to ask her, that should do it for today.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh.
You need time to process all this information. We can pick up this conversation again tomorrow. No, I'm fine, really. I need to know more about this theory slot. But Hideko wouldn't listen. She turned around and headed back towards the school, refusing to say any more. Oh man, why is she always like this?
Oh man.
Great, now we get to go through 90 days of figuring out what the fuck we're doing with this information.
Boy.
Without much else to do, I went back to my room. Thinking about all those mysteries wouldn't do me a lot of good now. Not to mention, we'll still have plenty of battles to fight from here on. I need to keep building up my bonds with the rest of the team, so we'll be ready for those challenges. Maybe I'll take a look around and see how everyone's doing. Ah, yes. I see.
It's okay, girl. We don't need this.
It's okay because everyone is leveled up already.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Wait, where's Eito?
He's in the room. I see him. He's in here.
Oh, hi, girl. Strange room.
Yep, he's just chilling.
Hey, Takumi. Looking ugly as always, I see.
A classic.
Bye, Eito.
Alright, well.
At least he has more space to roam around.
I guess
But,
he
like,
does.
no bed, no bathroom, though.
Does he even, like, where does he piss? In the corner?
In one of the, he's in one of the tubes.
He's like, which one is Takumi's tube? This will be my bathroom.
This one I'm dedicated to be my bathroom. I'll sleep in this one, piss in this one, shit in this one.
Yeah, he'll probably sleep in his own tube, if I really had to guess. Hideko said we'd talk more tomorrow. She's finally starting to tell me stuff, so I don't think she's about to go back on that promise now. I had no choice but to trust her. I crawled into bed and let myself drift off, wondering what revelations tomorrow could bring.
Honkshu.
Bro, isn't it crazy that you could technically get this as your 4th route? If you
Yes.
hit all of the prerequisites? Like...
Yeah, if you, like, speedrun it.
Mm-hmm. Hideko called on me after breakfast. She told me to meet her in the entrance hall. And it looks like she's already here.
Huh?
Are we exploring outside today?
Huh.
Don't you want to hear the rest of my story? Yeah, of course. Then don't ask questions and follow me. Don't forget your fire extinguisher.
I will leave you outside.
Hideko walked away at a brisk pace. I grabbed an extinguisher and hurried after her. So, where are we going?
Oh?
Why are you always so dense? I know what you want to ask me. We're going to the one place where I can properly explain things. You mean that old lab?
Oh.
Better than giving you a lobotomy.
Don't joke about that!
That was a joke.
He's
Yeah,
so goofy,
I
guys.
didn't think she was being serious. It was just so weird to hear Hideko joke about anything. Now, stop wasting time with your nonsense, and let's get going.
She's like, I can finally joke with my friend.
Bruh.
I didn't even say anything! But Hideko was already on the move, too far away to hear any protest I might voice. Sheesh. I muttered my complaints to the air instead, and followed after her. went to the lab, I filled Hideko in on what had happened in the timeline with the zombie outbreak. Like she told me yesterday, she didn't have any memories of the second half of that timeline. Or more accurately, of anything that happened after she was zombified. The whole... Ato in the hole.
Ato in the pit trap.
Oh, wait, then she doesn't know that Takumi is Giified in that route.
Well, that's where he got Giified.
Well, I guess he got Giified in Box of Calamity, too.
That's true.
He got re-Giified.
Wait, but he wasn't Giified in the zombie route. He was.
Yeah, that's where
Giified
he
in
got. Well, I think that's because he got healed. I think technically earlier in that route, but he got re-Giified because the Gi got him.
Yeah, so maybe that's a problem.
But I thought,
that's why.
I thought. Okay, my impression was that was the beginning of the Gi loops, but it's like a closed circle. So it's
maybe.
I think the reason why we thought it happened again is because I think it said history repeats itself is the name of the route or whatever.
That's
as if it happened again.
That's why I thought it was a closed loop, because it's that's always the start of how he gets infected. So you know,
possibly.
It's
it could
at
be,
the end of the last Gi route, history repeats itself because he gets reinfected and then it goes through the routes again.
I mean, that's
because
possible.
otherwise we don't have any other knowledge of him getting infected a second time, and I would think
So it's the first time he gets infected in Box of Calamity, and then he resets, but then he starts the whole kill Ato routes, and then it keeps looping, and that's why he keeps getting reinfected. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know.
That's also possible.
Maybe I thought that that was the precursor for the rest of why he's infected the rest of the routes. Because Hideko doesn't need to see him get infected. She just needs to know that he's infected. Yeah. And when she does, that's what the cure is for.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, no, Hideko does know because she saw Takumi in the revival medic.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
That's what he knows that, and it doesn't really matter if he got infected from that time or the other route, because she knows that he's always infected. Mm-hmm. But I also think that in the routes where he doesn't kill Ato, I don't think he's infected to begin with.
I mean, perhaps. I mean,
because no murders have occurred.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it's it could be said that when he gets infected with in the Box of Calamity routes, and then he loops back, the reason he wants to kill Ato is because he's been Giified. And then that's what starts off those routes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the ones where he doesn't kill Ato, he's not Giified because he's not under the influence or whatever.
So you're saying that he would never kill Ato?
No, because that's his boyfriend, bro.
Okay, something that I also just thought about. You know that one time when Takumi and Hideko I forgot which day they went back in time. I generally don't remember, and there's no decision to indicate this. But if it's theoretically the day in the mystery route where Takumi gets bonked on the head and then Gaku dies that same day, maybe that was when Hideko went back and tried to shove him in the revival medic.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
That's also true.
I just don't know what day it is, so I technically can't corroborate that information with when this happened in this timeline.
Too many timelines. Too many.
And there's no decision to indicate when it happened. So whatever.
Wait, I'm confused. So if Takumi was long-term affected in the Box of Calamities route, wouldn't that also mean that Hideko is infected?
Hideko wasn't infected in that route though, right? Wasn't it? Are
you talking about at the end when they kill each other?
Well, isn't it just Takumi that gets... It's Takumi and Nozomi that are infected, right?
Wait, when does Takumi get infected? Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
He gets infected in he gets infected in the Box of Calamity route when you're like, is Ava an evil spirit? Yes or no? And if you click yes, then Ava won't come like save Takumi basically. And then the zombie will like knock Takumi out, and then he starts having those like weird blood hallucination shit things, and then it's like he starts killing people. And that's like one of the endings, I think, where it's like the Gaku ending, where you're like chasing Gaku through a forest.
The Gaku ending.
And Gaku's like, "You're the killer, bro. You're the only one." And everyone else is dead. Even Nozomi's dead in that round.
Maybe I don't know. I feel like I kind of am not as fresh on it, but I don't.
It's okay. Boss of Calamity was a lot.
Yeah, maybe if the queen isn't like cause like in the other one they made a big deal about like him being chosen as like the host for like the Gi Queen, so maybe like that's why it stuck. Cause I don't know. I just feel like if he was infected on this side, it would have a lot more impact on all of these routes.
Yeah, the only thing is like
oh,
maybe
use a frog.
I don't know. Maybe it's because like Box of Calamity like loops into like the killing Ato routes like directly after that. I don't know.
So you think that's like the last one before the other side?
Yeah.
If it is
I don't
linear.
know. Well, I don't know what the sequence of routes is also a little confusing.
Yeah, I mean, also all the routes on this side are like the lower number ones, and all the routes on the Gi side are like one of the last, or they're one
all,
of the
like,
last
higher
ones. So I mean, that is possible if we take the route like ending numbers at their word as the order that they happen in canonically.
It could be.
But since he can remember all of them, then I'm like, well, does it matter?
But then again, we don't know what route this number is.
No, we don't.
This could be over 90 or whatever, because we still have the last few up to 100.
Yeah, because we haven't got we haven't gotten ending 100 yet.
Oh.
So.
That's true. It's so confusing, but
It
it's
is-
fun
it's
too.
good-
I love free stuff.
It's so confusing when there's literally over hundreds of hours of content, and like you
Oh
have
my
to
God.
try to fucking parse through the slop.
My brain filter.
Like, dude, it's like I'm trying to remember
Like,
shit.
I'm
All I
so
can
lucky.
remember is the damn romance route. Like,
What do you remember the romance route?
Like, I remember clearly everything that fucking happens in that damn romance route, but God forbid I remember anything that happens in any of the Gi routes, bro. Or fucking Box of Calamity.
Well, it's just like I thought. Those zombies were created by the Gi parasites. It all began with the Alpha 1 and Alpha 2 specimens Dadavi and Gaku brought back. Alpha 2 was already in its male spawning phase. It laid its eggs in the bodies of our dead friends, including me.
Oh?
Then, those eggs hatched into male Gi and burrowed into the corpse's brains, temporarily reanimating them.
Uh-huh.
That also explains one of the biggest mysteries around here.
Huh.
It does? Which one?
Oh?
You're better off not knowing. But I know you'll only keep pestering me about it, so I'll tell you later. Okay, Hideko, why can't you tell us now?
I feel like she's still talking about why he's infected, maybe.
When we arrived at the lab, Hideko dispelled her class armor. I did the same. Why did we change back into our regular clothes? You can't put on a leap suit while wearing class armor. I don't think we'll actually need the suits this time, but it's just force of habit.
Huh?
Why don't they work if you got class armor on? Because they neutralize hemoanima. Leap suits have the ability to repel hemoanima. They're not affected by attacks from class weapons. If you tried to put one on in class armor, the two surfaces would refuse to touch each other, like magnets with the same polarities. And doing a parallel leap without one of those suits is a bad idea, right? Takumi, you saw what happened to you last time.
Oh?
You shouldn't need me to ask that. You've already experienced leap damage firsthand. Leap what? Leap damage is what happens if you parallel leap without a leap suit. You've mentioned this leaping stuff a couple of times now. What does it mean? That's what I brought you here to explain. Are you familiar with the concept of parallel universes? Yeah, Ato told me about them in the first cycle. They're basically alternate realities, right? Are you saying the different timelines we've experienced are the same thing? Exactly. If it helps, you can think of parallel universes as the worlds of other timelines. So, parallel leaping is, just like the name implies, it's the process of traveling or leaping to a parallel universe. Leaping kind of implies we're going pretty far. People call trips through time leaps sometimes, right? Is it anything like that? No, the direction is completely different. A time leap means going forward or back in time. A parallel leap is more like horizontal movement, or like changing trains to ride a different line. We can't use
Could this
parallel
be the
leaps to go
resurgence
back to the
of-
past or forward to the future.
Sorry.
It's okay, what are you saying?
I was saying, could this be the resurgence of shit piss fart theory?
If you really want it to be.
In a way. Not entirely, but in a way.
Instead, we move to the same place at the same point in time, but on a different timeline. Take a look at this diagram that I neatly drew right now. Let's say we leave from timeline A at 1:01 a.m. We'd arrive in timeline B at the same time, 1:01 a.m. Essentially, our coordinates and time don't change, only the world that we inhabit. There's another difference too. A time leap would be like your journey back after the first cycle, only your consciousness was affected. It's not like you got into a time machine and physically went back in time, but that's not the case with parallel leaps. When we leap, our bodies are traveling to those alternate realities. And the thing that makes that possible is the PLM. You've probably guessed from the PL part, but it stands for Parallel Leap Machine. Wait a minute! You mean that night, just after midnight on day 5? We left to another timeline?
I forgot he was kind of stupid about that.
Well, he's not stupid, he just doesn't know, okay?
Yeah.
It's because we know, but he doesn't know,
Yeah.
like... Because it's like, I guess the logic and reasoning is a little, like, you kind of have to, like, you have to leap.
Gotta make some mistakes.
You gotta leap in logic to get to the point of, we travel to another dimension, instead of just being like, what the hell was that?
Yeah. Fair. But also,
Yeah.
it's fun calling him stupid.
He is kind of stupid, though, don't. You only just figured that out? You really are smart sometimes.
She agrees with me.
Sorry, I'm a Takumi defender for this one time. Where did we go, though? Which timeline was it? In answer to my question, Hirakoto got a handheld device and showed me the screen. Don't tell me, it's gonna tell us the route.
Oh my god.
Ooh, what's this?
Whoa.
It's the flowchart!
That's crazy.
Whoa,
You
you
have
have a map of the different timelines based on the machine's data. The timeline we went to that night was Hunt Mystery. Ah,
So they
it
did go
is
to the
the
mystery
one.
route.
Yeah, it's the mystery route. So I think it's
Wait,
that time when.
Let's open our own flowchart.
Hold on, Hideko,
Wait,
let me look at this for a second.
Because there are like different letters and stuff by all the routes,
There
and
are.
I'm like, I would like to go to like that route and see if there's like an
Oh,
H
this is. Where are we?
or
Oh,
the
no, this one.
endings.
This is. I don't even know what route this is. What is this?
I mean, we don't really know the rest of it later.
Yeah, I think tell us. Okay, this is Redstone. Okay, I think this is the mystery. This is okay. 'Cause this is
I think,
killing
wait,
game.
Go to an ending.
Uh.
See, it's like A, B.
A, B.
This
I
one
was
is
looking at those other
Space B.
B.
26.
I'm just like, cause
30.
like, you know, where does she get the hunt from?
I think it's
And
from
maybe
the.
it's, like,
from.
in that
it's in.
code.
Isn't it Invader Hunt?
Yeah, because it's mystery route, and the invader hunt happens in the mystery route.
Yeah, so it's like this like branch, but it hasn't branched out into either the Invader Hunt
Oh,
or the Killing Game.
Oh,
Or, like, the
so
mystery.
So it's like their ship name.
Yeah, it's like if you shift the two routes together, this would be it.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if that was like, if the hunt part was like on the iPad, like if the letters represent that or something.
I don't know. Maybe there is some
But
like
it's so cool that
sequence to it.
this is so cool, guys. It's the iPad.
How the fuck does this machine's AI, bro? It's name and shit.
Hunt what? It's a timeline that splits in two on day 25. One of them, you don't remember yet, were forced to participate in a killing game called the Invader Hunt. I call that branch the Hunt Timeline. Why don't you call it the Killing Game Timeline, Hiroko?
Yeah,
that's a much better
Okay, so
name.
it's just her name.
The other
So
branch,
she named them
you
all
should
guys.
remember. Well, not all of them. She didn't name the Killing Game route, obviously.
I know.
It's the one where Gaku was killed on day 5, and Kako's body was found on day 27. You investigated the matter and figured out that it was Shoma who killed Kako. But then Shoma himself was killed. This time, you pinned Ava as the culprit. But then she self-destructed, and things only got worse from there. You were beset by a whole host of mysteries, but still did your best to solve them. That's why I call this branch the Mystery Timeline. The Hunt and Mystery Timelines, huh?
Oh.
That's right. And this is a line that both of them split off from. So I combined the names together, making this the Hunt Mystery Timeline. And that's the one we went to? Yes, on day 5, just after midnight. So yeah, because he got hit at like 1 a.m., right? Takumi in the Hunt Mystery Timeline got whacked at 1 a.m.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Wait, is it possible that he was the one that killed Gaku and then also got... No, it's not possible, right? Because, well...
It should be possible that he killed Gaku at all now, because we know that he was busy getting tubed or whatever, right?
Like, because the only other explanation I have is that he... I don't remember this very well, so, like, this could be contradictory. But, like, maybe he, like, subconsciously killed Gaku before they got to him, and then they whacked him, and then tried, like, fixed him or whatever.
Could it have been... Because, wait, Hiroko didn't save who she was trying to, right?
Yeah, well, she's like,
She was
it didn't
trying
work
because
or
it
something
didn't
else.
work. So what if
Yeah.
she was trying to do it on Gaku?
Oh, that could be a possibility. Hmm.
And like she knows that leads to like that bad
Yeah,
route.
I
So
guess
that's
she
why
maybe
she
was
was so
trying to, like-
upset.
Huh. Maybe.
And then it still could be that Takumi killed Gaku.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
it's still a little weird, but
Maybe she'll explain.
maybe she'll say.
Why did you want to go there anyways? I've been thinking about this for the past 5 minutes now. I had 2 objectives.
Kill Gaku and...
One was to prevent Gaku's death. The other was to do something about Omega. Material Omega? Or are we talking about a different Omega? Wait. Omega? Who's that? Just for a moment, Hiroko hesitated. Oh, is that what she calls Gi Takumi? Omega is the one who killed Gaku. Did she name him that so Takumi won't know?
Sorry, that's kind of really funny. Damn, okay, shit.
We're back to call Takumi, right?
fucking Omega pheromone over here.
Uh-huh.
God damn.
Yep. Okay, I think it is probably Takumi that killed Gaku then, right? Like, because otherwise she would have just said it. Well, I guess
Yes.
maybe not, because if it's one of their friends, she also doesn't want him to like start being sus.
That's true.
Like, you know. You mean X? Isn't that what the mastermind behind the murders in that timeline was called? No, X and Omega are different people. Omega had his brain infected with Gi data.
Oh,
Okay,
it's
yeah,
totally
it's Takumi. Okay, wait, so then X is a different person though. So it's someone else. It's either Kako or Eito or a mysterious third party that we don't know about.
I think it's Kakai.
There was no physical parasite there, but it was just the same as if he'd been taken over by one. That's what drove him to murder Gaku. Even if I hadn't dealt with him, he would have tried to kill again. That's why I went to that timeline, to remove the Gi data from Omega's brain. Those were my goals that night. Honestly, I still didn't get it. I waited for her to carry on. On day 4, you saw me and Sire talking, yes? The thing you gave me that day was a cerebral glitch repair program. Oh, so that's what fixes Takumi. Okay, so Takumi does get fixed in that route by Hiroko, right? Because the reason that it doesn't work, the reason that in the murder route, like the slasher route, that it doesn't work is I guess because maybe she doesn't have that program.
Yeah, I think she has to get it from Sire.
Or like, I guess, or maybe they get it later on in day 16. Because day 16 is when Takumi actually gets, fixed. At least in that time. Right? In that, like, path. Because that's when there's, like, the two suited figures, and then if you choose the one decision to, like, do something, then they, like,
Maybe that's what this timeline's gonna be.
Yeah,
because it's only day 12, so it's possible that this is the timeline where we go back and do that.
Yes. Alright guys, day 16! We're busy that day.
Yeah.
We gotta go and get Takumi fixed again. Or rather, a thumb drive with a program loaded onto it. I couldn't have erased the key data without that.
Ah.
Why did Sierra even have something like that? That's a matter for another day. The important thing is that he handed it over. Okay, thanks, Sierra.
Well,
once I had that program,
yeah, sorry.
I jumped to the Hunt Mystery timeline at midnight on day 5, just like you saw. What are you saying?
I was just saying, like, she knows that they're all, like, fake memories then, right?
Depends on how much she remembers, I think. And, like, cause, obviously, like, you know, cause she also only knows, she doesn't know everything, right? Unless she does.
That's true.
I mean, she might.
I don't know.
Maybe, I mean, maybe it doesn't matter to her anymore. Like, because she's lived for 40 years.
She's basically a person.
She basically has her own new memories anyways. Like, like, to her, that information is, like, inconsequential.
I just assumed that because, like, that's why she was avoiding answering Takumi when he was like, well, why would Sirei have something like that? She's like, well, because he controls all of our pasts and has all the data, but that's whatever. You don't need to know that.
Yeah, it's not important for Takumi to know that in this timeline for now.
Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, you remember all the time loops? Anyways, by the way, everything you know is fake. I think that might actually break him. Yeah. He might pass out for another few days.
He's gonna do that whole like, no, God, it wasn't real.
No, I'm depressed again.
And I don't know if Hinako knows about the whole Nozomi thing either, so.
That's true.
Once I had that program, I jumped to the Hunt Mystery timeline at midnight on day 5, just like you saw. Hinako went on to tell me what happened after that, during the time I lost track of it. First of all, she went back to the school and rang Omega's doorbell. Okay, so yeah, this is the time where freaking Takumi gets whacked.
Yes.
She hid on the dorm roof and waited for the murderer to come out. She then dropped down and knocked him out with a strike to the back of the neck. With Omega unconscious, all that was left was to take him to the infirmary and run the repair program on him. But then, the Gi data in his brain took over. He got up, grabbed Hinako's arm, and threw her against the wall. Oh, so he escaped and then murdered Gaku. God damn it.
Yeah. And that's why she was crying, yeah.
I was still down in the morgue at that time, freaking out over seeing Eito's body. It's like, no! His boyfriend's dead! Oh. Of course, now I realize that was the Eito from that timeline, not the one I knew. In that timeline, I must have decided to kill him on the night of day 2 and absorb his cryptoglobin. So it was only natural that his corpse would be there. Anyway, that was when I heard the noise.
Anyways, not thinking about that too much.
Turns out it was the sound of Hinako crashing into the wall upstairs. When I went into the corridor, I heard another noise. It must have been the infirmary door opening. Oh my god, he could have run into himself. That would have been crazy.
Oh my god.
Fucking Gi Takumi and regular Takumi, they're like staring at each other.
It's just like fucking empty eyes.
That was when Omega got away from me. You must have realized there was someone else around and ran. Of course, I didn't actually see any of this. That blow against the wall knocked me out. And then, that's why when Hinako woke up, she started choking out Takumi because she was like, it's the Gi Takumi!
Yes.
But Takumi doesn't know that. And the next time you came to was when I was holding you? That's right. Then I kicked you in the stomach and tried to break that little matchstick you called a neck. Damn, okay.
Jesus.
Couldn't you try to sound a little more sorry about that? I already apologized. Yeah, but you never told me why you did it. What do you mean? Haven't you figured it out yet? I had a bad feeling about this. A chill ran down my spine, and I broke out a goosebump. After you blacked out and I got a proper look at you, I noticed something. There was a purple rash on your face. That's one of the symptoms of leap damage. That's when I realized I'd made a mistake. So I released you and went to look for Omega instead. I knew where he'd be, the classroom on the first floor. From the way things played out before, he was bound to show up there eventually. I got there as fast as I could, but...
I was too late.
No, Gaku!
When I opened the door, I saw Gaku's body, covered in blood, and standing above him was Omega, still waving around a kitchen knife.
Please, don't tell me it was Omega.
It was you, Takumi!
I'm sorry, but it's true.
It's definitely gonna pan up.
Omega's true identity.
If it'll ever get there.
The person with the Gi data in their brain.
If it'll ever get to that point.
The one who killed Gaku.
I swear. Go, hurry the fuck up. There he is!
It was you. Takumi Sumino.
I mean, oh no.
Oh, we never would have figured that out.
God dang it.
Japanese Omega.
No. It's a lie. I won't believe it. I did it. I killed Gaku? No! It can't be! It can't be true!
Oh, he remembered!
Oh, he remembered.
He's like, wait, that was me!
No.
He remembered!
Okay, maybe it can be true.
Okay, maybe it's a little true.
Is he gonna pass out again?
Probably. Alright, day 100.
I hate to say it, but I think I need to go home soon.
Okay.
I did kind of forget it is my dad's birthday today.
Oh.
So yeah.
Well, happy birthday to your dad.
Yeah. And my dad's twin brother.
Yay.
Surprisingly born on the same day.
Wow, who would have thought?
Is this the 100-line reference?
Maybe.
Well, Ashley, you and I will just finish the game right now and then go back in time,
we'll
right?
finish the whole game.
Yep, have fun
now. But
thank you.
We could stop it here.
I apologize. I'm just like, I should probably get home a little earlier than I normally would.
Alright. But yes, this is very exciting
Yes.
developments. That
So
you've
much to
gone
sit
through.
on.